Hello, this is Irian from the Variety Defense Force, and this is Earth Defense Force. It's actually funny to say. Okay, that controller's... Okay, it's that controller that we're going to be using. That is fine. And that's fine. What am I doing? Oh, I know what I'm doing. The overlay I forgot. Right, here we go. Apparently I'm not used to streaming on a Sunday anymore. Sounds about right. Let's do it.
Select
Mission
the number of
mode.
players.
One player mode. And then this will be ready for Tuesday. Beetroot to help. So yeah, NC 104 hand cannon is the next one we are doing, so let's do it. The music keeps going in and out.
Select
I don't know
a
why.
mission.
That's fine.
Select a difficulty.
We don't need music. We just need to get the weapon test going. Get through as many weapons as quickly as possible.
Commence attack. Ranger 1, commencing attack. Ranger 2, commencing attack. Ranger 3, commencing attack. Ranger 4, commencing attack. Ranger 5, roger. Ranger 6, roger.
Wing Diver 7, attack!
Don't
Wing
think we
Diver
hit
8,
one, but you know,
attack!
fine. Bound to hit something at some point. Especially if it's in point blank range. Ooh, we might be able to hit the robots now. There we go. There's a drone attacking me, that's what we like to see. Yeah, the music keeps cutting out, but that's fine. We don't need the music. Which need me to learn how to hit. That'd be nice. There we go. That's why I'm going to be glad when this is all over and done with. There we go, another shot. Won't deny it, it's so weird without the music, but that's fine. There we go. It'll pick back up at some point. There we go. One more robot, and then we've got the second wave to come. You say that. I somehow broke the game. You'd think they'd have spawned by now. I don't think there's any enemies that we've missed. Well. Never seen it break like this before. Well, we'll take that as the NC-104 test successful. We did wipe out the first wave. The second wave just didn't spawn for some reason. Never seen that happen. Ever. Game seems to be struggling. For some reason. That still works. No, it's literally crashed, okay. That was a good start. Ah. Oh, what the hell have I just done? I did not mean to actually put that into big picture mode. That was not what I meant to do. Everything's breaking. And because the Xbox controller brings up more than just the in-game menu, one that's connected to the PC, right. We're going to do a sensible thing and grab my controller from behind my TV. We can reset this. Because I have Defense Force crashed. That is falling off my head. What? Strange. There we go. Right. There we go. Fixed. We hope. Hope. I mean, that's taking a while to load. That is also not fixed. Yeah, I noticed. Right again. And then I'll just restart the console. And then I'll just edit this first part out. Uh-oh. Oh god, are we having a connection issue? Right, let's restart the console. Seems like a good option. And that pull ahead a little bit. Don't want that. Issues are always fun. I want to get this over and done with. It will eventually happen. And now even more issues than we were having. Modern weapon tests today. Everything tests. Right. Might have to grab my remote and make sure it's actually working on the Xbox side of things. Oh, it's asked me to restart my console. Still on the restart button for some reason. Technical difficulties, always fun. Doodly-doo-doo-doo. Troubleshooting power. That should work. Right, let's see. Can we actually... Where have I put my remote control? That doesn't help. There we go. Let's see if we can load it from the Xbox app. Break it. It's breaking me at the same time. This might be where the Superior Gift Yankee got blown off cliff. It might be. It also might be where the technical difficulty is happening. Like I said, I'm not incorrect. Technical difficulties are totally happening at the moment. I blame the hot weather. Don't know what I blame. The Xbox is just being a pain in the ass. How's it going, Whack? Hope everything else hope everything is going well with you. Because everything for me seems to have broke. All broke it did. Technical difficulties. They're going really well. Doing good yourself, other than the current breakage, yep. This is one of the reasons I'm trying to get this done. One of the reasons I'm trying to get this done. Oh, there we go. That might actually be working now. You can tell it's probably because I don't use it anywhere near as much as I probably should, but you know. That's why I'm not buying consoles anymore, because I know I'm not going to use them. There we go. That seems to be working. So I started the weapon test. For some reason, the Xbox V.D.F didn't have music. And then the second wave didn't spawn. I broke everything all at once. Right. It seems like I've got to wait for my storage device to finish now. I do need to change... No, I don't need to change the name of it. Yeah. Yes, there is. I'm looking forward to it. Surrender call. Are you actually going to load? Need to change the name of it. That's fine. It's something I will never do, because I will forget. I've got a storage unit, which for some reason that kicked in now. There's a scun tank in chat. Exclamation mark per catch if you'd like it. 2 seconds.
As death will come swiftly for you, war dwarf. As death will come swiftly for
It's
you,
blue, so that should be good.
Sounds like the call of booty. Let's go raid that dungeon. Yarr.
Come on. Yeah, new to the west. There we go. Yay! We can get this going now. This is why I'm going to be so glad to just get this out the way, so I never have to stream games from my Xbox app. Because it has become such a chore this last couple of years. It used to be so flawless, and now they've kind of just ignored it. And it doesn't work anywhere near as well as it used to. They moved it to the Game Pass app, and it's just not as useful as when it was on the other one. But then again, it's my Xbox that somehow decided not to work, more than the app itself. This time. I crashed EDF, mate. Somehow. There was no music. I didn't mean to do that. How did I even do that? Where's my mouse gone? I went into the battle. The first wave came, the second wave never appeared. I 100% broke it.
Select the number of players.
And then my Xbox took 2 attempts. I mean, to be fair, to crash 4.1, all you need to do is just load in lobby. And then try and load it. You don't even need to load in and out of the lobby. You just try and load a mission.
Select a mission.
for you, war dwarf.
Select a difficulty.
There we go. Let's get this proper happening. Enjoy normal size insects while you can watch.
Commence attack. Ranger 1, commencing attack. Ranger 2, commencing attack. Ranger 3, commencing attack.
Let's not use that controller.
Ranger 5, roger. Ranger 6, roger.
Wing Diver 7, attack!
If I accidentally move something.
Remember what President Miorine said. Without President Saris, we can't prove Shoddy.
Why the fuck is Gundam playing in the background? What the hell? The fucking hell's going on? Stop it! Stop! The controller's moving, Vic. The controller's moving my sound. Because it's nice to have loads of windows open. I like having all the windows open. Why the fuck is my Xbox controller... Okay. We've got another break now. Somehow my my PC Xbox controller is changing my volume on my headset every time I move forward. So, we know what we're going to do here. We're going to go to the main menu, and we're going to... What the fuck is going on? I have literally breaking everything, somehow. How the fuck is that even happening? That is a different break than I've ever seen before. It's weird, it just keeps... changing my volume on my headset. Here we go. I need to get rid of that top account. Also... Nothing wrong with having all the things. Here we go. All I need to do is not use my PC controller.
Deploying.
This is the first time I've ever had this many issues with this. Holy crap. I just don't know why it's decided to change everything. There we go.
Ranger 1, commencing attack. Ranger 2.
It still didn't take as long as the 3 bosses in Rollers. I don't know why I moved so close, I don't need to. Still. Can finally get this weapon test going.
Wing Diver 7, attack! Wing Diver 8, attack!
Attack you, sir. Ready to shoot.
Oh, you mean which moment? The superior... So am I had to edit it and it was brilliant. There's an insect Death Star, yeah. There's also a genocide gun. Superior Githyanki crossbow by the superior race. Yeet! That's why I had to get the Githyanki crossbow into it. That was brilliant. I still need to get that conversation where Wack was like, oh yeah, kill him. Why did you do that for? But that one's going to require actual editing. And it took all my stream making hour to download the damn thing. Why am I still trying to fire them both at once? I just like the fact that Eldubs was trying not to laugh while he was like, alright, you just sit here and stay. With his casual revive.
Is normal.
Can you get away from me, please? I did not think I'd hit it.
Test okay. Test okay. Neutralized.
I sure could have used my new fancy mace when I got attacked by 6 dudes I had no business being there. Yeah, you know, how we started off multiple fights as well. That was brilliant fun, that.
Ranger 2, Roger. Ranger 3, Roger.
I don't feel like that part requires a clip, though.
Ranger 6, Roger.
The fact it's like, oh look, we're in a battle. Oh, so am I. Oh, brilliant. We split the party somehow.
Tactical bomber
Okay, these aren't that far in range.
Combat area.
I'm glad I'm entertaining, Wardy. I'm glad I'm entertaining with my terrible issues that I've been having. I've never seen an Xbox controller used to control an headset. I don't even know how that happened.
Did you tell her you love her?
Took me half an hour just to get in. Did you? No. I'm sure the other guy just said that.
Impact. We defeated the enemy.
You can't control it.
Well done.
For family.
Yes, sir.
Why did you get married? For some.
The air raid will begin again.
I don't know, mate. I don't know.
There's one more air raid. Ground units, distance yourselves from the enemy.
We do have a battle to do, but you know, we're gonna wait until after I killed the robots. Shouldn't take too long. Got a quite nice artillery piece.
Let's clean this up.
Air raid banzai!
Don't worry about me.
I feel like we can't lose.
Generator. Cruise normal.
The air raid will start.
Your back.
Air raid in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
I've got to say that last one was probably my best BG3 moment. You made the top moment for me, Black.
We caused a lot of damage.
This is
to the
Earth
enemy
Defense
with the air
Force
raid.
2025. There is new, better versions.
You
These
have
are just
Air
weapon
Force
tests.
support. Ground units, you're not alone.
There's little effect at this distance.
Okay, that guy just went flying.
Okay.
Someday I'll fly for reasons.
We'll turn you into Swiss cheese.
There is many newer, better versions on PC.
I've been shot. If you give up, it's
But this is my Xbox version.
ready. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Do you want to eat again tomorrow? Then win. Sir,
There we go.
let's survive.
Annihilate the
This is not going to be the best way to see this game. Apart from the glitches. The glitches are brilliant, like that robot that just kind of flew.
It seems that
In death
motherships
mode.
all over the world have started to drop giant weapons.
Uh-oh.
What'd you say?
They are quadruped fortresses. They are already heading to this area and beginning the
Yeah, I
invasion.
got him.
A quadruped fortress.
That's doing terrible.
It's the biggest and
Is that?
strongest among Ravager's land weapons. If it arrives in the urban areas, we don't know how much damage it will cause. It is a terrifying opponent, but we succeeded in destroying them in the fight 8
Following the
years ago.
details on the tank,
It's
it
an
looks like
opponent
you've
we can kill.
began to take inspiration from the Abrams.
Under your command.
Oh yeah, I found GIF as a thing boring. Laser was interesting, but only as a character, you know. Ah, I see. I mean, it was
Choose
just the moment
loadout.
Whack had. That was
Fencers can
funny.
equip 4 weapons.
Because he is the
Choose
GIF
loadout.
Yankee of our group.
Fencers can equip.
There's one very interesting GIF, and that's the one that gaslighted an instructor into killing a child. Yep. Yep, that was. And then told him, why did you do that for? So that was the NC cannon,
Choose loadout.
NC 104 hand
Fencers can
cannon.
equip 4 weapons.
Next we have the NC S2 cannon shot to try.
Deploying. Select a mission. Select a difficulty.
And then decided to say he was the
Try and higher
superior
difficulties
race.
Can reward you with better
And then got
weapons.
blown off a ledge. Oh yes, Stream Raiders battle. Let's do that beforehand.
All units, commence attack.
We can wait.
Commencing attack.
What we got?
Commencing attack. Ranger 3,
Aladdin.
commencing
Okay.
attack.
Strongholds.
Ranger 4, commencing attack. Ranger 5, roger. Ranger 6, roger.
Superior race dies to an inferior
Wing
trap
Diver
immediately.
7, attack! Wing Diver
Oh,
8,
I like this. This is going to be good against drones. Probably not so much against the robots, but the drones, brilliant. Raining death. It does have a bit of recoil though. Stream Raiders battle is finished. Special thanks and congratulations go to the following adventurers. We have got Captain Clive with a fairy scroll. Congratulations. So I'm going to get straight back to the battle in a second. All the quests are finished. Brilliant. I skipped a lot of dialogue in BG3 when the characters talk too slowly, lots of laughs. Skip for most of it.
Momentarily.
Don't blame you for that. What do we need? I don't know what we need yet. Yeah, especially when you leave it all to Whack. Without a doubt, Whack's storyline is brilliant. There we go, we're going to put artillery down. And a battle plan, quickly. There we go, that'll do. Thanks for helping out. And then back. Oh god, there's only robots left and I'm running into a rock. Brilliant. Thank you, Captain Clive, for the epic plush war beast on the battlefield. Very much appreciated. Hey, Vibes, you missed a lot of technical difficulties. Like, even my Xbox controller for my PC that was plugged in was controlling my headset volume, which was weird. Yeah. After my Xbox finally started working. I'm so glad I've gone pure PC now. You mean giving Whack the illusion of choice, of course, of course. Oh, I didn't know you had a headache. I hope it's gone. But yeah, our playthrough is definitely something. I'm gonna probably accidentally kill the EDF at this point, but you know, that's fine. So yeah, the bunch of issues I had is it started fine. I got halfway through a battle in EDF for the first weapon test. The second wave didn't spawn, the music stopped working, the Xbox then crashed. Then I had to restart it twice, which is when Whack appeared. Then I got it all working, then my PC Xbox controller decided to malfunction and start changing my headset volume. So then I had to quit again just to reload with my actual Xbox controller, so it's not connected to the PC, so it's not going to put my volume of my headset up to like 64. That was very loud. Game was made by elves. Which one, this or BG3? Oh, this recoil is insane. There we go. I mean, I appreciate the elves making this game. These are my favourite game series. That's why I'm doing weapon tests on them. You can tell when I enjoy a game because I do weird stuff like this. I've only spent 600 plus hours in this game. That's just this one. Actually, in total, I've probably spent over 1,000 hours in just 2025. So I'm sure I got rid of a game save that was like 200 hours. Like 200 hours in 2017. Oh my god, the recoil.
Let me shoot!
I love the weapon, but the recoil. There we go.
There are many Hectors approaching.
And now on the second wave, and I bet this doesn't fire far.
Ravager battle machines are approaching.
Nope.
Are you ready?
Ranger 4, roger. Ranger 5, roger. Ranger 6, roger.
Wing Diver 7,
Right.
roger. Wing Diver
Here we
8,
go.
systems go, and ready to fight.
Uh-oh.
Tactical bomber Sharon, approaching combat
Hey, Wardy, you can
area.
tell I forget the buttons.
Headquarters
Oh.
to ground units. The air raid is
That's
beginning.
gonna help. No, but I share a PlayStation every so often.
Combat area. Beginning air raid.
For my Gran Turismo 7 fix.
Wing and actuator are okay.
I'm not going to be owning any more consoles, that's for sure.
Impact.
PC Master
Defeated the
Race.
enemy.
Well done.
The air raid will
There we
begin
go.
again.
There's one more air raid. Ground units, distance
I might get
yourselves
one, but
from
that's the
enemy.
deck anyway. I mean, speaking of decks, the Steam Deck was a good purchase.
We did it! Air raid Banzai!
And I suppose the one good thing about PlayStation is I can get the later games of this, but I can get them on PC anyway, so it's not that much of a bonus.
The air raid will start. Air raid in 3 seconds.
This is where I played
3,
the
2,
4.1s and the 5s before I got a PC back up and running. Because Gundam Extreme vs Max Boost on, I would love to see you play now that you're wrapping up Gundam. I hope it comes to PC, I'll be honest. It'd be nice if it came to PC. Wait, is that the PvP one?
Ground units,
I mean, I could do that, to be fair. I could share it to YouTube. So you could still see that whack, you just don't hear me playing it at the same time. I would just want to be able to do it live as such. At least with not all the bells and whistles we've got at the moment. Ah! I can't wait to Gundam Breaker though, considering that comes out on Steam Deck. Okidoki Wardy, have fun. How are we all doing today anyway? Are we all having a good day? Wardy can answer when he comes back. Apart from Vipes, who I know has had a headache, so I'm assuming no on that front. Oh, you are right in my face. That works. Can you get your gun out my face so I can shoot your friend? Thank you. There's a wing diver in our way. And I can't wait till DBZ sparking as well, so, you know, or Dragon Ball sparking. I'm definitely getting that.
What'd you say?
They are quadruped fortresses. They are already heading to this area and beginning the invasion.
A quadruped fortress. It's the biggest and strongest among Ravager's land weapons. If it arrives in the urban areas, we don't know how much damage it will cause. It is a terrifying opponent, but we succeeded in destroying them in the fight 8 years ago. It's an opponent we can kill.
And at some point, I will be doing a speed run of the of Gundam SD Gundam Cross Rays. Yes, we can play Sparking Zero online too. Nice. I'm also gonna do I hope they've still got the tournament feature where you can just shove AIs in. That'll be me happy, because one thing I loved doing when I was younger. This is going to trigger Wardy, and it's going to be like, of course you did. It's just watching them all battle and see who wins the tournament, because nearly every time it was different. I think Krillin won once. It was like, what the hell? How did Krillin even win the tournament? So that was the NCS2 cannon shot. Test successful.
Choose loadout.
That was fun, actually.
Fencers
now we've got the
can equip 4
NC201 hand
weapons.
cannon. Oh, that's got a sizable range, actually. Ah, twin javelin catapult
Choose
coming up.
loadout.
That
Fencers
should be
can-
fun.
Deploying. Select a difficulty.
But yeah, once I've got my characters super
All
leveled,
units, commence
I'm going to
attack.
do a Gundam SD
Ranger 1, commencing
Cross Race
attack.
playthrough.
Ranger 2, commencing attack. Ranger 3, commencing attack.
Because then I should be able to get through the levels in less than 2 hours.
Ranger 5, roger. Ranger 6, roger.
Wing Diver 7, attack! Wing Diver
This
8,
gun is so good against drones. There we go, we got one. Finally. But yeah, how are we all doing? I mean, eventually, whack. We'll just have co-op games, like, ready to be played on stream, like, all the time. That's what weekends are gonna be. I just want to get this over and done with. Because then me and Beatrue can finish it on Tuesday. Then we're done, dusted. I never have to come back to my Xbox again for streaming purposes. So I'll never have technical difficulties like
the
today.
Air Force will arrive momentarily.
Krillin was pretty good though, because Destructo Disc was homing unblockable. Plus his charge key blast was a mini destructible. Yep. I mean, this is the thing, you know, people hated Ultimate Tenkaichi. I actually liked Ultimate Tenkaichi. I thought it was a pretty good game. I probably thought it was my favourite. Especially with the customization options of being able to create your own character, that was brilliant. And being able to, like, colour your Kai blasts and whatnot. And have just random special items and whatnot. Can you not walk backwards and forwards? Stop doing the okie dokie and don't turn around. That's what it's all about. Can you stop flying above me, please? Thank you. Put me off. I was so lucky to actually hit that drone.
There are many Hectors approaching.
Here we go.
The Ravager battle machines
We should be able to hit these from quite far as well.
Ranger 1, Roger.
I'm looking forward to the next gun test. I am looking forward to the next gun test.
Ranger 4, Roger.
I never played Ultimate Tenkaichi, but I did like Raging Blast 2, plus that had Super Saiyan 3, Vegeta and Broly, which was awesome.
Wing Diver 8. Systems go. And
I can't say I ever played Raging Blast.
Tactical bomber Sharon approaching combat area.
The generator is functioning normally.
Headquarters to ground units. The air raid is beginning.
I mean, I did once get blamed for an earthquake
Bomber 4, entering combat area.
when I was playing Budokai Tenkaichi 3 on my Nintendo Wii. I thought I'd somehow turned Super Saiyan and fired a Kamehameha. Of course I hadn't. Then I thought something exploded. It of course didn't. It was an earthquake.
We defeated the enemy.
Well done.
And my dad asked, Can you not play any dance mat when we're trying to sleep? And I'm just looking at the floor because there's no dance mat on the floor or anything.
Ground units, distance yourselves from the
I do
enemy.
like my DDR Red Dance Dance Revolution, but I don't do that on a at 11 o'clock at night. That'd be silly. Straight through his legs. I'm good at that. Come on. I'm not a great shot with this, so this is going to take me a little bit of time.
The air raid will start.
Okay.
At least you don't have to worry about any 8-legged unicorns.
2, 1.
Of course I hadn't. Phew, I thought you'd shot a real So did I. So did I. It's weird to live through one earthquake in your life and actually be awake for it. He just disappeared. That's the thing you notice during this weapon test on this one map, ages and ages. The fact that they're just like, oh, you know what? For the high difficulties, let's just remove one robot. Because the airstrikes aren't powerful enough to actually take them out. Yeah, I can hit them when they're closer. Kind of takes the artillery out of it, but...
Motherships all over the world have started to drop giant weapons.
What'd you say?
Oh, right in the head.
Quadruped fortresses.
Yeah.
They are already
There we
heading to
go.
this area and beginning the invasion.
A quadruped fortress. It's the biggest and strongest among Ravager's land weapons. If
That's
it
the
arrives in the
phone off
urban
anyway.
areas, we don't know how much damage it will cause. It is a terrifying opponent, but we succeeded in destroying them in the fight 8 years ago. It's an opponent we can kill.
So, that was the
Do you have a reason to fight?
NC-201 hand cannon test. Successful.
Weather's on our side today.
Because it's me like... Wait there a second. I wasn't testing the javelin catapult.
Choose
But
loadout.
now we're gonna
Sensors can equip 4
use the
weapons.
twin javelin catapult
Choose loadout.
and see if this is
Sensors.
as ridiculous as the javelin catapult when you use 2 of them at the same time. Because the javelin catapult was like a machine gun. I will be
Deploying.
unimpressed if this
Select
one
a
isn't.
mission. Select a
So let's
difficulty.
go and see how insane this is. This is the great thing about this game, the stupid weaponry. Oh, yes! It is as stupid and ridiculous. But we need to be closer.
Ranger 4, commencing attack! Ranger 5, roger.
Porcupine mode. Engage.
Wing Diver 7, attack! Wing Diver 8, attack!
a bloody machine gun, I love it. They're just falling out the sky around me, I love it. Aww. That was fun. I like these weapons. They're absolutely stupid and ridiculous.
My armor's cracked!
The Air Force will arrive momentarily.
Okay, they're not close enough. He might be. I don't know if it is.
Yes, sir!
Okay.
Don't waste shots!
Are you close enough yet? Yeah, it's close enough. And it's down. I love this craziness. No, no, that's not how I change weapon. There we go. Oh, I love this to bits. There is a lady in chat. Exclamation mark poke catch if you want it. They're not prepared for the V.D.F threat though, are they? Or the V.D.F threat. Our forces are prepared for any alien threat. The Navy launches ships, the Air Force sends their jets, and nothing can withstand our fixed bayonets. The V.D.F deploys.
The Ravager battle machines.
Oh, I know. This artillery is brilliant.
Ranger 2, Roger.
Like an absolute machine gun.
Ranger 4, Roger.
I'm actually really impressed with the javelins when they're together.
Roger. Wing Diver 8. System
It's the only way to use them.
Tactical
Our
bomber
forces
Sharon
have not
approaching
dwindled when we
combat
pull back to
area.
regroup. The enemy is multiplied and formed a massive
Headquarters to
group.
ground units. The air raid is beginning.
Are you not? We better beat these bugs before we all turn to soup. The V.D.F deploys. I mean, we've also got that version that I saw. The one that I made. Maybe I need to put the EDF songs in sound
We
alerts.
defeated the enemy.
At least mine. I think mine is in there.
The air
I
raid
do
will begin
apologise for
again.
my terrible voice, though. Of course.
There's one more air raid. Ground units.
Not close enough
distance
yet.
yourselves from the enemy.
Uh-oh. I should have reloaded. Ah!
The air raid will start.
I got him. I got him before he got us.
Air raid in 3 seconds.
Now to get the other ones.
3, 2, 1.
There we go. We're gonna have to do it this way. Did I get the EDF soldier? Oh, I got another one.
We caused
There
a
we
lot
go.
of damage to the enemy with the air raid.
They will come around the back. Move in pairs and watch each other's back.
You have Air Force support. Ground units, you're not alone.
Yeah, this game has some insane weaponry. That's why I love it so much. I mean, Viper Vale and War Dwarf would have both been here for the time I took on the dinosaur with a torch. And that exists on YouTube still. Yeah, there is some insane artillery for the Air Raider. And I've already successfully tested that one.
World have started to drop giant weapons.
And that would have been on this map.
They are quadruped fortresses. They are already heading to this area and beginning the invasion.
I think he's in range. He is in range. There we go.
It's the biggest and strongest among Ravager's land weapons. If it arrives in the urban areas, we don't know how much damage it will cause. It is a terrifying opponent, but we succeeded in destroying them in the fight 8 years ago. It's an opponent we can kill.
The wing diver team is under your command. The generator is functioning normally.
I mean, let me see if I can do anything. I mean, obviously, that was the twin javelin test. I'm just seeing if there's something I can do. Right, can I do it through Stream Manager? Let's have a look, see. I'm curious. Maybe. Maybe. No. I need to actually be watching the stream to do it. Okay. I hope this isn't... I need to... Mute tab. There we go. I knew that was coming. Sure, it's it. Is that the one? We're gonna find out.
Alex trying to make some room. Dirty little flankers trying to make our tombs. We better take them out before they all spell our doom. The V.D.F Deploy.
I did. It is on there.
Fencers can equip 4 weapons. Choose loadout.
That was my
Fencers
little version that I made. I think I was a little bit out of tune, but
Deploying. Select a mission.
I don't think it was a bad little attempt. Right, so we've got 30mm light canister cannon to test now.
Select a
go.
difficulty.
All units, commence
I didn't check
attack.
see the range of this.
Ranger 1, commencing attack.
Oh, it's this one.
Ranger 2,
Perfect.
Ranger 3, commencing attack.
I'm glad you liked it,
Ranger
Wack.
4, commencing attack. Ranger 5, roger. Ranger 6, roger.
Oh, this is going to be terrible for
Wing
drones.
Diver 7, attack! Wing Diver 8, attack!
I mean, I say that. I got one.
Don't waste bullets! Yes, sir! Prepare to shoot bullets! Our unit is under your command.
They're just dodging, like constant. Dirty flankers.
Get him! Yes, sir! Shot it! We did it! Shot! Remember,
I don't think that was on the headset though. I literally think that was on the old microphone, the snowball that we don't use that I don't use anymore. I can say we, it's me and Beach Room, I suppose. Yay, I hit one of the drones. For artillery, this has pretty terrible range. I mean, it can hit that, so it's not the worst. But they've got to be within our circles, so we might be able to hit that one. Seems to be that outer circle. There we go. It's powerful, though. It just depends if we hit. We won't hit them, they're not in the circle. We can get them in the circle.
My gun and I feel left out. Aren't there any enemies?
I am gonna make more V.D.F songs, but I'm not making them in the other version. Only ever this version. I don't think I could do the other version.
There are many Hectors approaching.
You know what I mean, Wardy.
The Ravager battle machines are approaching.
To be fair, I don't think I could do much worse.
Ranger 3, roger. Ranger 4, roger. Ranger 5, roger.
Oh,
Ranger 6, roger.
I can't even think of the theme.
Wing Diver 8, system go.
Because I nearly just started doing it in the same one.
Tactical
Oh,
bomber
we
Shelley,
are the valiant
approaching combat
infantry.
area.
Yeah, I can't do it.
We'll take him down.
headquarters
I
to
can't.
ground
I can
units.
never
The
think
air
of the
raid is
tune. I
beginning.
can only do it when it's on.
This is Bomber 4. Securing combat area. Beginning air raid.
It's just a tune I can't think of.
The points of damage.
Understood. Don't relax for a minute. Sir, yes, sir! Trained hard for 8 years.
Aurora steers out to his own.
Impact. We defeated the enemy.
Well done.
Enemy nearby.
The air raid will begin again.
There's one more air raid. Ground units, distance yourselves from the enemy.
Oh, we need to make a BGV version for the Gif Yankee for Whack-A-Mole.
We did it!
But obviously for the theme that I can do.
Banzai!
Which way's the enemy?
The air raid will start. Air raid in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We caused a lot of damage
To save a planet Earth from Gif Yankee attack.
You have Air Force support. Ground units, you're not alone.
To avoid the superior race before we all get whacked. Yeah, I would have to think about it to be able to even remotely figure out a song to go with a tune. That didn't work perfectly, but it wasn't far off. The second verse was better than the first one.
It seems that motherships all over the world
And I could have gone with
Faerun.
What'd you say?
Faerun, whatever it's called.
They are already
There we
heading to this
go.
area and beginning the invasion.
We've completed the 30mm light canister cannon
It's
test.
the biggest and strongest among Ravager's land
Hopefully,
weapons. If it arrives
we don't
in
have
the
one
urban
that's as
areas,
close.
We don't know how much damage it will cause. It is a terrifying opponent, but we succeeded in destroying them in
Faerun,
the fight
spoken
years
like a
ago.
true Gif Yankee.
It's an opponent we can kill.
Oh, it's Faerun, innit? That's why.
Understood.
Oh, I've just forgotten it again. I forget pronunciations
Choose
very
loadout.
easily.
Fencers
Oh, we got
can
the
equip 4 weapons.
NC-202 hand cannon, 2,000 damage. Oh no, 1,500 damage. Wow. I just put on an extra bunch. Oh, good range and good accuracy this time. So a bit better than the last one. And less capacity, of course, but better reload time.
Choose
Nice, let's cook
loadout.
2 of them.
Fencers
How
can
many more
equip-
of these have we got? I think we've got
Choose
still
loadout.
quite a few.
Fencers can
Yep.
equip 4 weapons.
We get the fun ones soon as well.
Deploying. Select a difficulty.
I think we're about halfway through.
All units, commence attack. Ranger 1, commencing attack. Ranger 2, commencing attack. Ranger 3,
Oh, I did actually
commencing
shoot one
attack.
out the sky. Oh my god, I shot a
Ranger
few
4,
out the sky.
commencing attack.
Okay.
Ranger 5, roger.
I wasn't
Ranger 6,
expecting to hit
roger.
1, let alone 2 or 3.
Wing Diver 7, attack! Wing Diver 8, attack!
There we go. Oh, you're all having a good weekend then? Are we all doing well? On this glorious Sunday. Saw some Arctic foxes earlier. Nice. I'm assuming pictures and not real ones. Did you go to a zoo or something?
The Air Force will arrive momentarily.
Because I am confused how you saw one. Or am I just completely oblivious to where they actually come from? An animal rescue wildlife park near... Nice! Wait. Yeah, weekend was okay, besides not getting a good sleep in. Oh. I mean, colder climates like, say, you know, Canada or... I'm not gonna say the Arctic, because there's not a lot that lives there, and I don't think Arctic foxes would probably survive there. I'm not entirely sure, I could be completely wrong, but... yeah, weekend was okay. It's never good when you don't get good sleep in. Had a Mother's Day barbecue with my sister and mum's like, nice.
There are many Hectors approaching.
Family barbecue's always fun.
The Ravager battle machines are approaching. Are you ready?
Ranger 1, roger. Ranger 2, roger. Ranger 3, roger.
So, am I wrong, Wardy? I don't know where to come from. I'm terrible with animals. As well as planets, as well as nearly every other discussion topic in the world. I do not have a lot of good categories. Gaming is like my one category that I'm actually good at. With knowing stuff.
Headquarters to ground units. The air raid is beginning.
That's right.
This is Bomber 4. Entering combat area. Beginning air raid.
Northernmost parts of northern nations, so Canada, Alaska, Finland. So I was right. That's alright then. It's basically the Arctic Circle. Yeah, I wasn't gonna say the actual Arctic.
Impact. We defeated the enemy.
Death will come swiftly for you, Ward.
Well done.
That sounds like Call of Duty. Let's go read that.
But I was definitely not gonna say somewhere like Scotland or, you know, the UK in general.
There's one more air raid. Ground units, distance yourselves
Vicious
from the
giant insects have once again come back. There's dungeon in chat, by the way. Exclamation mark dungeon if you want to join. Deploy.
We did it! Air raid Banzai!
Take care of my family.
Here we go.
The air raid will start.
The NC-202 hand cannon is doing well.
Air raid in 3 seconds. 3,
We do have to do the stream raid battle after this one, though. So I think that's what we've been waiting for, this one. I hope. There is a for it in chat, by the way, if you want it, exclamation mark podcast before it goes, because there was a dungeon at the same time, so I don't think I pointed it out. You ain't got long.
What'd you say?
They are quadruped fortresses. They are already heading to
And I
this
hope you don't
area
have a
and
fort in your
beginning
brain.
invasion.
A quadruped fortress.
There we go.
It's the
Or
biggest
bunnies in the brain, for that fact.
Ravager's land weapons. If it arrives in the urban areas, we don't know how much
Oh
damage it will
no!
cause.
I was too
It's a
late.
terrifying opponent, but we succeeded in destroying them in the fight 8 years ago.
Sorry, my bad.
It's an opponent we can kill.
Right, high ground, here we go. I don't know how long the battle's been waiting for. Oh, it was during this battle. Okay, brilliant. It's only been 3 minutes. That's good for me. I mean, to be fair, we're doing battles because on a day I don't usually even stream. But, who knows? Sundays may come back to some form of... They might come back every so often. I don't think they're going to be permanent, and I don't think Saturdays are,
Choose
generally.
loadout.
It depends.
Fencers can
Saturdays
equip
depend on the
4 weapons.
BG3 crew and whatever other cooperative games we come up with. So will Sundays. So will Sundays. So we've got that going for us. Right, so special thanks and congratulations go to the following adventurers. We have got Trojan for Bomber Scroll. Congratulations. And we are going to go for a silver chest. I'm gonna do the usual thing and put out something very useful, you know, like a water balloon. An ironclad balloon buster, because, you know, I'm helpful. So I'm relying on the rest of you. Oh, man. Because I'm nice like that. Alright, let's go back to Earth Defense Force. And test some more weaponry. That was the NC-202 hand cannon. We did a good test. 35mm Gallic heavy cannon. Mine and Wardy's favourite. And this will one-hit kill the robots, I think. Oh. Oh. we've nearly finished the cannons, and then we're on to the actual mortars. Oh, that's why the mortars haven't shown up yet. Okay, so we're nearly through the cannons.
Deploying. Select a difficulty.
Thank you, Trojan, for the epic Anunnakistar Seed Barbarian on Battlefield. Very much appreciated. I think I'm getting better at pronouncing that. Finally. That is a mouthful.
All units, commence attack. Ranger 1, commencing attack. Ranger 2, commencing attack. Ranger 3, commencing attack.
I can zoom in. I forget about that sometimes.
Commencing attack. Ranger 5, roger. Ranger 6, roger.
Wing Diver 7, attack!
I got him in the leg, and he exploded. Brilliant. I mean, just hitting them is good enough for me. I got the drone, I missed the robot. Oh, drone and a robot. Brilliant. I literally place it because it's funny listening to you try and pronounce it. Viper Veil does the same thing. That lemon pie rogue. The epic lemon pie rogue is the one. I think that's the name of it. And that shouldn't really get me, but it does. Wait, is that all the robots down? No, this... Yes, that is all the robots down.
Will arrive momentarily.
Yeah, this is going to be fun. I mean, I'm lucky the drones aren't on Inferno, or else I wouldn't be able to hit them. I can kind of hit them on hard difficulty, but they'd be a lot easier to hit on easy. Did I get it, or did they get it?
There are many Hectors approaching.
Aha! Hector time.
The Ravager battle machines are approaching. Are you ready?
Ranger 1, roger. Ranger 2,
We need to get a little bit closer to see
Ranger
where they're
3,
coming
roger.
from.
Ranger 4, roger. Ranger 5, roger. Ranger 6, roger.
Wing Diver 7.
Now we see them, we might be able to hit
Wing
them.
Diver 8. Systems go.
We're gonna find out.
Ready to fight.
Tactical bomber Sharon.
Yeah, we can hit them.
Combat area.
Headquarters to ground units. The air raid is beginning.
There we go.
Entering combat area. Beginning air raid.
You can tell we're on the Inferno difficulty weaponry.
Impact.
Because of the fact we one-hit
defeated
killing,
the
but
enemy.
this weapon and its recoil.
Well done.
You can tell I played too many hours in this game series.
The air raid will begin again.
There's one more air raid. Ground units, distance yourselves from the enemy.
By the way, I can already put it out now, Wardy. I will not be taking Erginus on with a torch.
Fortresses. They are already heading to this area and beginning the invasion.
That will not be happening.
Quadruped fortress. It's the biggest
Considering I found out that thing can one-hit kill you.
If it arrives in the urban areas, we don't
Just
know
by
how much
running you
damage it will
over.
cause. It is a terrifying opponent, but we succeeded in destroying them in the fight 8 years ago.
Because that would be an instant death. The easy one murders you just by running you over. Doesn't matter how many hit points you've got. So that was a 35mm Gallic heavy cannon. So I'd last like 2 seconds trying. I don't think that's worth spending channel points on.
Fencers can equip 4 weapons. Choose loadout. Fencer.
And that's on easy. Right, we've got the Javelin Storm ZD or ZD, if you prefer. Or Z, I suppose, could work. Whatever way you want to pronounce it, that's the weapon we're testing now.
Select a difficulty.
All units, commence attack. Ranger 1, commencing attack.
So these are going to have an incredibly short range again, but they're going to be brutal.
Commencing attack. Ranger 4, commencing attack. Ranger 5, roger. Ranger 6, roger.
Wing
I mean, I can test it once I've got hit points to see if it actually is a thing. But I think I cleared some of the drones out. So we've got to wait until they're in our circle. There we go.
The Air Force will arrive momentarily.
So would you really want to waste your channel points on me getting insta-killed by an Ergonus? That is my question. That would never happen. Mate, that would be a rounds scenario. So, you know what you'd have to do for that? That would definitely be a round scenario. Not a time one. You'll definitely have to use the dixper cards for that one.
There are many Hectors approaching.
Understood, sir.
The Ravager battle machines are approaching. Are you ready?
Ranger 1, roger. Ranger 2, roger. Ranger 3, roger. Ranger 4, roger. Ranger 5, roger.
Are we looking forward to Beetroot being the fencer on Tuesday?
Systems go and ready to fight.
Firing missiles while I guide him.
Tactical bomber Sharon approaching combat area.
When the only character class he's ever played is a ranger.
The air raid is beginning. This is Bomber 4, entering combat area. Beginning air raid.
Don't freak out. Stay calm. Got it.
Plasma drive.
Impact. We defeated the enemy.
Well done.
Yeah, so like a certain Halo challenge, that both of them are card only.
The air raid will begin again.
There's one more air raid. Ground units, distance yourselves from the enemy. We did it! Air raid banzai!
The air raid will start. Air raid in
There
3
we go.
seconds. 3, 2, 1.
So which one of you is going to disappear? Is it going to be you? I mean, you destroyed anyway. So I suppose, yes, you are going to disappear.
We caused a lot of damage to the enemy with the air raid.
This is the unfortunate thing about
You have
close
Air Force
range
support.
weaponry like this.
Ground units, you're not alone.
Weather is on our side today.
Got to wait until they're in our circle of influence.
Plasma drive is normal.
You're not in our range. You're just out of it.
Let's look for enemies.
Pain in the ass Hectors and they're being able to go into water.
Yes, sir. We don't wear armored suits and so our defenses are low. We need
There we go.
It seems that motherships all over the world have started to drop giant weapons.
Oh, you've come out the water, have you?
They are quadruped fortresses.
There we go.
They are already heading to this area and beginning the invasion.
A quadruped fortress. It's the biggest and strongest among Ravager's land weapons. If it arrives in the urban areas, we don't know how much damage it will cause. It is a terrifying opponent, but we succeeded in destroying them in the fight 8 years ago. It's an opponent we can kill.
Right, so that is the Javelin Storm Z. That's what we're gonna call it, because ZD. There we go.
Choose loadout.
And next we've got the
Fencers can
NCSS
equip
cannon
full
shot.
weapons. Choose loadout. Fencers can equip
And then a hand
full
cannon, then the
weapons.
battle cannon, then the mortars.
Deploying. Select a difficulty.
So it's going to get very explosive soon.
All units, commence attack. Ranger 1, commencing attack. Ranger 2,
But considering this has a shorter range than usual, might be able to use it here.
Ranger 4, commencing attack. Ranger 5, roger. Ranger 6,
Whoa,
roger.
that recoil.
Wing Diver 7, attack! Wing Diver 8, attack!
Die! I'm out of bullets! Back me up! Got it! Fire at will! Loading up! The enemy is coming! Fire! Bring it! I'll kill you!
So this ain't going to take long. When I'm close to them, it's not going to take long. Apart from the reload. But this is powerful.
The Air Force will arrive
We just gotta hit them.
momentarily.
There we go.
There are many Hectors
Let's
approaching.
reload them both.
The Ravager
There is a C
battle
dot in chat,
machines
by the
are
way.
approaching.
Exclamation mark Podcast
Are
if
you
you want it. I
ready?
think I might have already said that, but I'm making sure.
Ranger 2, roger. Ranger 3, roger. Ranger 4, roger. Ranger 5, roger. Ranger 6, roger.
Wing Diver 7, roger! Wing Diver 8, systems go, and ready to fight!
Don't relax for a minute.
I don't care about a number of 66666. We're fine with skipping that.
Approaching combat area.
I was thinking about it, then I was like, nah, sod it. All the
Headquarters to
armor.
ground units, the air raid is beginning. This is Bomber 4, entering combat area, beginning air raid.
Not like I'm ever thinking of coming back to finish this on Inferno, but I am halfway through it if I ever decide to. With all 4
Impact.
character
You
classes.
defeated the enemy.
Well done.
The air raid will begin again.
There's one more air raid. Ground units, distance yourselves from the enemy.
I am curious if they brought the icon across for finishing it all in all difficulties. In 4.1 and 5. Should test that at some point.
The air raid will start. Air raid in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. It seems that motherships all over the world have started to drop giant weapons.
What'd you say?
They are quadruped fortresses. They are already heading to this area and beginning the invasion.
Oh, I can hit it from here. Oh, wow.
Fortress.
Okay.
It's the biggest and strongest among
There we go.
Ravager's land weapons. If it arrives in the urban areas, we don't know how much damage it will cause.
There's another weapon test finished.
It's a terrifying opponent, but we succeeded in destroying them in the fight 8 years ago. It's an opponent we can kill.
Are you happy?
So, what temperature is it today, War Dwarf, and is it driving you insane? So that was the NCSS cannon shot. Now on to the next weapon, which will be the NC-290 hand cannon. I know the feeling. It's gotten warm here now.
Choose loadout.
Don't know what it is, though.
Can
But it's finally starting to affect me. 17 degrees. This is too warm for me. 15 degrees is fine. Obviously, we're talking Celsius.
Deploying. Yeah. Select a mission. Select a difficulty.
Mate, your fault for moving south.
Commence attack. Ranger 1, commencing
self-inflicted.
Attack. Ranger 2, commencing attack. Ranger 3, commencing attack. Ranger 4, commencing attack. Ranger 5, roger.
I actually kind of like this hand cannon. It's easier to aim.
Wing Diver 7.
Finally made the hand cannon useful.
Wing Diver 8, attack.
I mean, it's still kind of crap against drones, but it's easy to hit. I did not think I hit that drone, but I'll accept it.
The Air Force will arrive momentarily.
I need to stop shooting them through the legs. Come on then. There's me thinking, oh, this will give them all a chance for the channel point challenges. No, you finished all of them. That was one of my thoughts earlier, but my main reason for doing this is because I want to get this done.
There are many Hectors approaching.
Finally.
The Ravager battle
After attempting to do this for 2 years.
Are you ready?
Ranger 1, roger. Ranger 2, roger. Ranger 3, roger. Ranger 4, roger.
You know, that would probably help.
Ranger 5,
We resumed in again.
Ranger 6, roger.
Wing Diver 7, roger. Wing Diver 8, systems go.
Good job, EDF soldier. If you want to kill EDF soldiers, the NC-290 cannon is brilliant for it. And who doesn't want to kill the EDF soldiers?
To ground units, the air raid is beginning.
That's right.
This is Bomber 4, entering combat area, beginning air raid.
Uninvited guests must be properly welcomed. Let's do it.
Impact. We defeated the enemy.
Generator output is normal.
Well done.
Follow the commander.
Ranger Mo, roger. Hey, Whack.
The air raid will begin again.
If you would ever be interested in this game, I'm sure we'd play it a lot.
Air raid. Ground units, distance yourselves from the enemy. We did it!
I'll definitely join Ranger Mole with Air Raider Irian. Or Air Raider Kraken, I suppose would be a cool name. The call sign. Not cool name.
Air raid in
Got that a
3
little bit wrong.
seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Then we'll have Wardy Ring Diver.
We caused a lot of damage to the enemy.
And
with
fuck
the air
knows
raid.
Fencer.
It seems that motherships all over the world have started to drop giant weapons.
What'd you say?
They are quadruped fortresses. They are already heading to this
There we
area and
go.
beginning the invasion.
A quadruped fortress. It's the biggest and strongest among Ravager's land weapons. If it
Yeah,
arrives
I
in the urban
can't think of
areas, we don't
anyone
know
for the
how much
fourth,
damage it
so
will
that's why I
cause.
said
It is a
fuck knows
terrifying
Spencer.
opponent, but we succeeded in destroying them in the fight 8 years ago. It's an opponent we can kill.
That was the wrong weapons. Ooh! That weapon test went a lot quicker than... I didn't even know that was the second wave for some reason. Oh, I forgot it was. That was the NC-290 hand cannon.
Choose loadout. Fencers can equip 4
And there we go.
weapons.
35mm battle cannon.
Deploying.
So we know this is going to
select a
one-hit the
difficulty.
robots. Obvious reasons. Because it is the bigger version of the one that also took them out in one hit.
Ranger 2, commencing attack. Ranger 3, commencing attack. Ranger 4, commencing attack.
At least you can see the difference.
Ranger 5, roger. Ranger 6, roger.
I'm not doing a very good job of hitting that one for some reason.
Wing Diver 8, attack!
Oh, I got him that time. Took like 3 shots. I'm pretty sure I was aiming in a good place. These shots also go through all the other enemies, so the drones would not have been a problem. Or maybe they don't. Oh, I shot too far down, I don't know. It's not like I can keep an eye on the shots.
The Air Force will arrive momentarily.
That one's in space. That one's... Nope, not moving. What? Not far anyway. God damn it. Can't hit drones with this though. Oh, nope. The soldier got that one.
There are many Hectors approaching.
The Ravager battle machines
Let's get close enough to get them in range.
Are you ready?
Ranger 1, roger. Ranger 2,
Pink
roger.
Ranger be true.
Ranger
Roger.
3, roger. Ranger 4, roger. Ranger 5, roger. Ranger 6, roger.
Wing Diver 7, roger. Wing Diver 8, systems go and ready to fight.
It's an idea.
Tactical bomber Sharon approaching combat area.
There's strength in numbers.
I think that just
Headquarters to ground
missed.
units. The air raid is beginning.
That's the problem with these guys. The hitbox is perfect. So if it goes under their arms, it just goes straight through. They actually designed these games pretty well. You know, a lot of games you can, like, a slight miss and you'll still hit them. This one, no slight misses work. You've got to hit them.
Well done.
Not that the enemies are small enough to miss,
The air
especially when
raid will
they're
begin again.
right in your face.
It's a battle we won before.
There's one more air raid. Ground units, distance yourselves from the enemy.
Why did you join the EDM?
Aurora steers output is on.
It seems that motherships all over the world have started to drop giant weapons.
What'd you say?
They are
There we
quadruped
go.
fortresses. They are already heading to this area and beginning the invasion.
A quadruped fortress. It's the biggest and strongest among Ravager's land weapons. If it arrives in the
There we
urban
go,
areas,
we're
we don't
on
know
to
how
the-
much
we're
damage
on
it
to
will
the,
cause.
actual
It is a terrifying
artillery.
opponent, but we succeeded in destroying them in the fight 8 years ago. It's an opponent we can kill.
And a sure shot. Leave it to me.
We're going to see how terribly we could do. And if it's a warm day for you as well, don't forget to hydrate. Because the heat sucks. We know. For a lot of us, at least, in the community. And I'm glad you can tell that the new remote is a tank wardy. That means I'm doing a good job. I mean, the tank itself is done for now. There is going to be edits, like, in the future to make it a little bit more, you know, straight. But for now, I think I did a good job. It doesn't look... It looks like the tank that I was drawing, but a different dimension of the tank I was drawing. So I was drawing it to be a certain type of isometric. I decided to somehow spin the damn thing even further around. It's a weird one.
Choose loadout. Fencers can choose loadout.
But yeah, once that's ready, everyone else in Discord will see it. And so will everyone in stream, because it'll be the new bit emote. Once we've got the extra detailing put into it. This is just the character one.
Select a difficulty.
So we put it on a different sized emote and then make it bigger.
All units,
right.
Commence attack.
So this is like an insane range.
Ranger 1, commencing attack.
Oh, this is gonna go well.
Ranger 2, commencing attack. Ranger 3, commencing attack. Ranger 4, commencing attack.
I'm not expecting to hit anything.
Ranger 5, Roger. Ranger 6.
Oh look,
Roger.
I hit some things.
Wing Diver 7, attack!
Okay.
Wing
Not as
Diver
bad as I
8,
thought.
attack!
I'm hitting more drones than I was with the battle cannons. Oh my god, I hit Hector. There is a Rattata in chat, exclamation mark per catch if you'd like it.
The Air Force will arrive momentarily.
I'm not promising to be any good at this. The joy is about these weapon tests. I'm not always a good shot, especially with things like artillery. I mean, I'm definitely hitting, but... Okay, one's down. Hey, Whack. I'm getting to the end of the, Witch of Mercury. Mio... What's her face? Myrin? Myrine? People hate her. I think I was close. I don't think I was 100% on. I think I'm gonna go on to a non-Gundam watch after I finished The Witch of Mercury though. And then I'm gonna start the SDs.
The battle is ready, my lord.
Because for some unknown reason, someone finds Clarkson's Farm interesting. So, now that's started back up, I'm gonna watch them 8 episodes.
get back home.
Plasma drive is normal. Check the points of damage. Yes, sir.
Clarkson's Farm on Amazon Prime. There's only 8 episodes, to be fair, so it won't be long at all. Not compared to the Gundams, and then I'll be going to SD Gundam. But that'll be when I'm back from Scotland, of course.
Don't be afraid. Let's go.
And to be fair, I might just watch that one with Beetroot. That could be an actual series you can actually keep up with and not just see clips of. So I might watch both Gundam and Clarkson's Farm.
Test okay.
I may as well use my Amazon Prime for watching something.
There are many Hectors approaching.
Okay, let's see if I can manage to hit them
machines
from
are
range.
approaching. Are you ready?
Ranger 3, roger. Ranger 4, roger. Ranger 5, roger. Ranger 6, roger.
Wing Diver 7, roger. Wing Diver 8, systems go and ready to fight.
Tactical bomber Sharon
That's
approaching
nice,
combat
nice.
area.
I'm gonna watch that.
Headquarters to ground units. The air raid is beginning. This is Bomber 4, entering combat area. Beginning air raid.
I'll be watching both. I watch Build and then I watch SD. See how bad it is. What can I say? I'm a glutton for punishment.
Impact. We defeated the enemy.
Well done.
The air raid will begin again.
There's one more air raid. Ground units, distance yourselves from the enemy.
Is there any more Gundams that exist, or is it just SD and Build left?
We did it!
After all the actual,
Air raid Banzai!
like, Universal Sentries and whatnot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
The air raid will start. Air
I knew
raid
that
in
was
3
coming.
seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Uh-oh. That
We
didn't work.
caused a lot of damage to the enemy with the air raid.
You have Air Force support. Ground units, you're not alone.
To save our mother from any alien attack.
Luckily, we've got the maneuverability to get ourselves out of there when stuff like that happens.
Where should I go?
And we can actually hit from range, so it's actually beneficial. Just SD and Build, and then if you want to, there's manga and video games and novels and such. I think 1,000 episodes of an anime is probably enough. But obviously I'm going to do the SD video games and Breaker. And who knows, I might try that one that you've pointed out. On PlayStation, I'll just have to have a look. I'd probably say put it in Discord so I actually remember which one it is.
Something happens to me. Ready for flight.
That's how I felt. Okay, I can't see. I mean, I know what I'm like with reading. I would pretty much just sit and read manga for bloody hours, so... I just know to avoid any form of reading. And get sucked into reading. I was bad enough with Red comics back in the day.
Aurora steer's output is off.
It seems that motherships all
You
over
get
the
really
world
into
have started
something,
to
so you
drop
avoid it
giant
entirely
weapons.
is a bit
What'd you
sad.
say?
They are quadruped fortresses. They are already
Yeah,
heading to this
but
area and
I
beginning
don't
the
want to
invasion.
be into all the different
Quadruped
forms of
fortress.
media.
It's the biggest
It
and
takes up
strongest
too
among
much
Ravager's land
time.
weapons.
That is the
If
issue.
it arrives in the urban areas, we don't know how much damage it will cause. It
I
is a
mean, if I could get
terrifying
like
opponent,
audiobook
but
versions,
we
then
succeeded in
sure.
destroying them in
But
the fight 8 years ago.
then I can do
It's
other
an
things at the
opponent we
same
can
time.
kill.
Reading is a bit of, you kind of have to concentrate on it. You can't do something else at the same time. Apart from maybe listen to music, but I don't really do that in general. Evening, Jace, how's it going?
Choose loadout.
Right, so that was the
Fencers can equip
FH11
4 weapons.
11 light mortar. Weapon test succeeded. Ifrit. I remember Ifrit somehow. Don't think I have... Oh my god, it's short range. Oh, this is going to be terrible. So that was the FH11 or 11 light mortar. Weapon test
Choose
completed.
loadout.
Now we're going on to the Ifrit.
Choose loadout.
Hope everything's going well, Jace.
Deploying. Select
Doing some
a
nice
difficulty.
weapon tests on this lovely Sunday. Because War Dwarf loves the weather.
All units.
We're going to do the
commence attack.
Stream Raids battle as well, actually.
Ranger 1, commencing attack.
I noticed just in
Ranger
time
2,
to
commencing
not
attack.
leave it.
Ranger 3, commencing attack. Ranger 4, commencing attack. Ranger 5, roger. Ranger
How does this
6,
work?
Roger.
Wing
Well,
Diver
okay,
7,
that's...
attack! Wing Diver 8.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. That is something. Great news. What's the great news? Had a nice 2.6 mile walk today, which was nearly continuous. It's progress. Nice. Very nice. Right, special thanks and congratulations go to Trojan for the epic... For the... Thanks and congratulations. No, that's the other one. You get a gladiator scroll because I've forgotten what I usually say. So yeah, there you go.
Momentarily.
My brain just lost it all then. Special thanks and congratulations go to Trojan for a Centurion scroll. There we go. I've remembered. Today's been one of the days apparently. Where I just broke all of a sudden. Right. Let's get this done and then it's on to the battle. Which I think the EDF are pretty much going to have to fight themselves because this weapon does not seem to be good for taking out the drones at least. Okay, the drones are down. Don't have to worry about the drones then, because it's not going to do anything against the drones, considering it basically put fire up.
Closer. Yes, sir.
Sensor at max. One down. They're on the way.
Yeah. Oh, we're going to burn his feet. Take that, you big robot. I hope you like hot feet.
Check out the wing issue. Oh, we gotta die here? Crap! I forgot the bullets.
Settle down. Stay calm. Prepare for battle.
Yes, sir!
Didn't feel too bad when I got back from my walk. Nice. Progress is always a good thing. Thank you, Trojan, for the It's Smoky for the win bomb on the battlefield. Very much appreciated. So I'm glad you're getting progress there. Because not being able to do what you enjoy sucks. Okay, we landed fire on his head. Can we actually shoot the rockets at the robot? Yes, we can. Even hope you fucking what? What did I say?
Yes, sir.
I think I said hope you had a good walk, I think. I'm confused as to what I did say now. We're getting on my bike this week, probably around the foot block first. Nice. It's good when you're able to do things you like to do. When you're not able to. Okay, the Ifrit's gonna take forever. This isn't even a weapon most people have had. This is DLC. At least it sets things on fire. Okay, we killed one, that's a plus. Crow, Ian, I hope you like hot feet. Gross, dude. I do hope they like hot feet. Look, we gotta burn their feet. Some people like hot feet. This is why people go to spas and shit, I assume. Haven't been on my bike since I was diagnosed with heart failure at the start of 2024. Oh, that's not good. Hope it goes as well as it can. Hope recovery is swift. Before recovery is as swift as possible. Can you hit that robot, please? Give him hot feet. All the hot feet. And a hot head, apparently. We decided to put fire on his face. Not just his feet. Okay, the Ifrit is something. Not entirely sure what, but, you know. He likes to set things on fire. Top tip, I don't think Wack likes hot feet.
Understood, sir.
I enjoyed push biking, but I don't have one anymore. There is a Discull in chat, exclamation mark phone catch if you want it. Then again, I only really used it to go to work, so not much point of it. I have to get one next time I go to Centre Parks, though. There we go, give him hot feet. That's what you wanted. It's taking forever just to take out a few robots. Yeah, you walk into my hot feet. I mean, my burning weapon. Hey, look, we gave him a burning head. Turning him to Inferno. I think we just gave him a fire cockpit. That's got to be painful. Not just the fiery head. This weapon is so weird.
Let me take care of the next fight.
Okay, it's a little bit further forward than we thought.
Yes, sir. I can shoot now, right?
There we go. That's the first wave dealt with.
Understood, sir.
You're not wrong, mate. We are going to be here a while.
Are you ready?
Ranger 4, Roger. Ranger 5, Roger. Ranger 6, Roger.
Wing Diver 7, Roger. Wing Diver 8, systems go and ready to fight.
Hey, what are we gonna do now?
Tactical bomber Sharon, approaching combat area.
Converter is normal.
Headquarters to ground units. The air raid is beginning.
Work up my appetite. It's a battle we've won.
This is Bomber 4, entering combat area. Beginning air raid.
Wing Diver weapons have more strength than the enemy can imagine. We can do this.
Impact. We defeated the enemy.
Well done.
Here you go, have some hot feet, mate. I don't think he's anywhere. No, they set him on fire.
There's one more air raid. Ground units, distance yourselves from the enemy.
With the wing?
I'll annihilate the enemy.
Problem is they're quicker than I am, so this isn't gonna work.
We did it!
But they do like to walk backwards, which helps. This is Earth Defense Force 2025. This is one of the older ones. Yeah, give me a fire face. Uh-oh. Managed to launch one rocket, and we got knocked over.
2, 1.
I don't have bullets.
This is an Xbox 360 game. You're actually able to get this one. Ah. Unless you've got a newer Xbox.
We caused a lot of damage to the enemy.
In which case, I don't think you can get an Earth Defense Force game on a Xbox. Actually, no, you might not be able to get it anymore.
You're not alone.
I know it's delisted now, so unless you get a physical copy, it doesn't exist on Xbox. That wing diver is getting shot to pieces. Wow. Have some fire. I'm hoping to get through this to these weapon tests tonight, so I can actually concentrate on the later games, the ones that I've got on PC. That's why I'm doing this insanity, because I've only got 2 lots of weapons to test, and Beatrix is going to help you with one on Tuesday. While he's in his Power Ranger costume, don't forget. If you want to see him in his pirate costume, that is the perfect time to do so. I mean, not pirate costume, Power Ranger costume. Wow, I completely messed that one up. Too many robots. Get away and fire again. There we go. We're gonna play hot potato. And then I'm gonna get shot. I guess I lost.
Yes, sir.
V.D.F down to 5. This is going well. Still not as bad as the flamethrowers, but this is going well. Because they've got longer range weaponry than me, that doesn't help.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I have weakened the robots a lot, but it's just managing to get shots off at the moment, because the second wave is always full of rockets. And when they're longer range than our weaponry, it doesn't help. I mean, that's the bonus. We're not using flamethrowers at close range. I mean, they're all heavily damaged.
We're gonna battle. Amazing.
You can tell because of how smoky they are. Not by how on fire they are, because that's me doing that. This weapon is pure insanity. Uh-oh. I mean, I don't think this is the longest weapon test we've had. It's a good thing we're doing on this map and no other map. Oh, I'm glad it hit that robot. I didn't think it was going to. Crap. So that one's coming for us, the one with the actual rockets. There we go. Oh, there's two there. I didn't know there was two there.
It seems that motherships all over the world have started to drop giant
Oh, that one's got
weapons.
rockets.
What'd you say?
They are quadruped fortresses. They are already heading to this area and beginning
And he's
the
right in front of
invasion.
us. We don't like that.
Quadruped fortress. It's the biggest and strongest among Ravager's land weapons.
God damn it.
If it arrives in the urban areas, we don't know how much damage it will cause. It
We
is a
backed up so
terrifying
much.
opponent, but we succeeded in destroying them in the fight 8 years ago. It's an opponent we
Don't
can
back
kill.
away. Rude. Come into the fire. Yay, we succeeded. So that was the Ifrit. Oh, that was a weapon test and a half. And that was what, level 2?
Choose loadout.
So now
Sensors
we've
can
got the
equip 4 weapons.
YH1 dispersal mortar.
Choose loadout.
This one's going to be entertaining.
Sensor.
The poor EDF don't know what's coming.
Deploying. Select a difficulty.
All units, commence attack.
We're going to go a little bit close.
Attack. Ranger 2, commencing attack.
And then I feel like this is far
Ranger
enough.
3, commencing attack. Ranger 4, commencing attack. Ranger 5, roger. Ranger 6, roger.
Wing Diver 7, attack! Wing Diver 8, attack!
They're coming this way! Remain calm! Roger!
There is a raid in chat, exclamation mark raid if you'd like to join. Oh, there goes the mothership.
The Air Force will arrive momentarily.
I can hit the drones that are right next to me, which they are. Kind of. But I'm glad I'm left with the drones. Brilliant. Got him. And that one. Kind of. Now to help with the robots. Without hopefully hitting the V.D.F. Choice of artillery. We can't keep an eye on what's actually going on. We've got to just artillery them. There is a chat hot in chat, exclamation mark podcast if you want it. Oh, we are actually doing some damage. I mean, we're just doing it slowly. That's the choice of low-level weaponry. Especially when we're playing on hard difficulty like we are. I don't think we've... Oh, have we destroyed one yet? I don't think so. I mean, some are heavily damaged. Uh-oh. Indiana, if that was you, it's V.D.F again. We know the dixper cards don't work. Because it's the Xbox version again. The hint is weapon tests. Hey, it definitely distracted me. I couldn't see what I was doing, but obviously you guys can't see that. I can. It did what you expected it to do. It just didn't show it. Hey, don't worry, Indiana. Once this weapon test is over, I'll no longer be streaming from Xbox again, so there's a plus. The dixper's more likely to work. Notice how I say more likely, because it doesn't always work. God, this does not hit hard. Oh, we destroyed one! Yay! Finally! Take that as a win.
Ahoy, me hearters. Did you hear that? That sounds like the call of booty.
I mean, at least we're doing more damage than the Ifrit. Not a lot more damage than the Ifrit, mind you, but a little bit more damage than the Ifrit. Oh, another one down. Oh, another one down. Problem is, we're running out of cannon fodder. The EDF are actually going down quite rapidly. Oh, I thought I said pink mustache then. I thought you won the lottery then, Indiana. I apologize that that's not a pink mustache. Maybe next time. I think the other EDF members have actually taken out a robot. Better luck next time. I know, right? Why would you not want a pink mustache? It's like the best reward ever, innit, Wack? How's it going anyway, Indiana? Are you having a good weekend? Oh, this robot. Why would you go backwards? This one robot is moving around so much. I think the other EDF soldiers have actually wiped out the other side. In the time it's taken me to help take out that one. Oh, there's one robot still there. But I don't think we've got many EDF troops left. So the next round, we're going to basically be slamming the mortar basically in their faces because they're going to come directly for us. So it's not going to be much of a mortar, it's more going to be a in-your-face, Hector.
There are many Hectors approaching.
The Ravager battle machines are approaching. Are you ready?
Ranger 6, roger.
Tactical bomber Sharon approaching combat area.
Headquarters to ground units. The air raid is beginning. This is Bomber 4. Entering combat area. Beginning air raid.
Okay, that did actually hit.
Impact. We defeated the enemy.
Well done.
Okay, I think we're doing it a bit too far now.
The air raid will begin again.
There's one more air raid. Ground units, distance yourselves from the enemy.
Here we go, they're coming close.
We did it!
We are basically going to be shooting them in the face.
Air raid banzai!
Weekend has been good so far. I have zero desire to work tomorrow.
Air raid in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
I don't blame you.
We caused a lot of damage to the enemy with the air raid.
Problem shared is problem halved. I hope that helped, Indiana. I hope sharing that problem helped.
Ground units, you're not alone.
Can you get out my face, please? I'm just gonna hold my ground, because, you know. That's rude. Well, because you shared your problem, you know, of having to work tomorrow. I do agree, work sucks. And you never get enough holidays. to make it feel like you haven't been off for like a day before you're back. Ow. Do you mind? Yeah, I hope you like that. I didn't like that. That's rude. Yeah, that's rude. That's also rude. I don't like being juggled. It's not fun. I'm gonna disperse you all. Okay, I didn't expect to get a kill. Unfortunately, it was the one that's least of a hassle. I'd rather take out one of the ones, you know, that explodes us, not one of the ones with the automatic guns, which don't. These are pretty good at close range. You know, not where you'd actually want to use them. Oh, there's one on my head. I can't see what's going on. Thank you, Campy Dave 5, for the epic gladiator on the battlefield. Very much appreciated. Ugh! Big dinosaur right in front of me. It's not fun. I can't even say I'll be starting Titan Quest tomorrow because I really don't know if I will. That fully depends on if I get through Generation 2 with Agarest, because that's taking forever. But I suppose I should be doing Titan Quest in the later part anyway. That's when everyone's available. Do you mind? Unless I just start it when I come back. That's probably an idea. You might. You're rude. You know that. Do you mind? Not coming over here and strutting your stuff and shooting me in the face and making me spin. You could have got a shot off that. I'm being shoved up a cliff. I've got the high ground. You're doomed now. I wish. Okay. I'm in an even higher ground. I think it does help me, to be fairly honest, because they can barely shoot me. Don't worry, I'll be doing that battle any second. I'm just struggling against some Hectors, some hard Hectors at the moment. This ain't going well. Can't even see what I'm doing. Okay. I no longer have the high ground. That's what's going on. Rude. You mind? Okay, he won that firefight. I mean, there's only 4 left, I think. Just gotta do enough damage to knock them down before I go down. But then again, I can just go and get hit points if I need to. Okay, of course that's the gun one. Ah! I might have to go get some hit points. Eventually. When I can get up. I'm on the low ground. Ah, I missed a big health. No. I can't get it. The fencer is so hard to get just one thing. Right, stop that. I'm going back across the beach to try and get some more that way. Hey Indiana, are you looking forward to Beetroot being in his Power Ranger costume on Tuesday? If you get to see any of it. But then again, it'll all be on YouTube, just in case you don't. And I'm sure we might get some clip, some crazy clip of us doing some crazy stuff. There is a crabonable... Oh my god. A crabonable in chat, exclamation mark, poke catch, because apparently I can't say that combination of words. Okay. If I aimed a little bit down, that might have helped. Fuck. Ow! Got shot. Oh my god! Yay! We have an awesome time. I can't wait until the more powerful weaponry. Hey, there we go. I think I destroyed something. Sounded like it. Maybe not. We did then. The hell did that rocket come from? The last stand. It won't be the last stand because I'll be getting up again in a second.
All over the world have
there we go.
to drop giant weapons.
Now it's the last stand.
They are quadruped fortresses. They are already heading to this area
I
and beginning the invasion.
A quadruped fortress.
Woo!
It's the biggest and strongest among Ravager's land weapons. If it arrives in the urban areas, we don't know how much damage it will cause. It is a terrifying opponent, but we succeeded in destroying them in the fight 8 years ago. It's an opponent we can kill.
Right, we can do Stream Raid's battle, finally. These weapons are taking a while to test, but that's fine. What are these things? I think the Beetle are all armoured, and we've got a load of ants. So maybe just going high ground is a good idea. Just because of the swarm of ants we've got. Just like EDF all over again. It's like I timed it for the Stream Raiders thing, which I didn't. But you know, we've got giant ants in that as well. So that was the YH1 dispersal mortar. We eventually got past it.
Loadout.
Next we got the FHD1 heavy mortar, which can fire at 3,000 meters of range.
Choose
wow.
loadout. Fencers.
But before we go to that, the Stream Raids battle is ready. We have got the special thanks and congratulations go to the following adventurers. We have got MC68K for a healer scroll. Congratulations. I hope it's not too hot for you, Indiana. As well. Because it's way too hot here for me. Anything above 15 degrees Celsius. Nope. Do not like. Right, we're going to drop an Orc Slayer, who looks very small, may I add. We're going to put a thanks for helping now, and also a thing. And then we're going to go to this, and then we're going to continue. Actually, let me send back Indiana's card before I forget. Soon, once I get it all sorted and my goals sorted, the dixper cards will near enough always work. I start melting at 15, I'm weak. I know, Wack, I understand
Deploying.
the...
Select
I understand completely. I do.
All units, commence attack.
Right, so how crazy is this?
Ranger 2, commencing attack. Ranger 3, commencing attack.
Did that just... Did that actually hit the mothership?
Ranger 5, roger.
I think that actually hit the mothership.
Roger.
Wing Diver 7, attack! Wing Diver 8, attack!
Oh god. I'm so glad I don't live any more south of where I do. I think it's bad here. Think what it's like in the rest of Europe. That is fair. Oh, I'm so glad this doesn't do AoE damage. Wow. Okay, straight through the Hector's legs. That's how we like it. Did I hit the drone or did I hit the Hector?
The Air Force will arrive momentarily.
I like this, actually. I can deal with this one. I think the Hector moved. Don't forget, it doesn't help when it's summer. That nice coastal air makes no difference when everyone's temperature's like 48 degrees or whatnot. It's like, what the hell? Coastal air ain't gonna do anything. Coastal air sometimes brings in the terrible weather. I'm gonna like be terrible in summer. I've already got my cooling blanket out, and that's basically all I sleep with on the night time. It's just my cooling blanket. And this is only spring. And then if I get a little bit cold, then sleeping bag. Oh. I generally melt. This is going quite well, actually. It's going better than the last weaponry. I can actually deal with this one, because we can actually keep an eye on the situation and fire. It's got a long enough range. But we can also miss, because we're a terrible shot. Or the shot can go straight through his legs. That generally happens as well. Or just miles off because we accidentally get recoiled. Did I get him? I did get him. Get him! I missed. I'm not good at mortars. Let's just get this straight out the way now. I'm terrible at mortars. I mean, at least this one does damage. Oh, look at that. That was a good shot, though. 2 in 1. It's quite funny because I hit a drone at point blank range and it didn't do any damage to me, but it seems like there is a little bit of AoE. Yeah, apparently I need artillery with an extremely long range to be actually successful with artillery. Unless it's the nice Nagling missile launcher, I can use that. Because it auto-aims. It's quite funny because I could be targeting the two closer, but I'm targeting the ones further away. Because I'd already started hitting them, so I was like, nope, I'm sticking with it now. Hey! Hey, Wood, are you any good at the mortars? Can't see anything. I enjoyed them, but I'm definitely not any good at them. I'm probably as good at these as I am pinball. And we know I'm exceptional at pinball. Okay, there's only one more Hector down. Done a good job. I mean, it's taken less work than it did last time because the V.D.F are still alive, so we've done better than last time. Because this mortar actually does damage. I mean, it is 5 levels higher than the other one, I suppose. Yeah, I knew that was gonna miss. There we go.
There are many Hectors approaching.
Now we're going to the beach. So even though we can hit things from 3,000 range, we can't see them.
Are you ready?
Ranger 3, roger. Ranger 5, roger.
Thank you, MC68K, for the Epic Manager bomber on the battlefield. Very much appreciated.
Wing Diver 8, systems go, and ready to fight.
Plasma drive is normal.
Tactical bomber Sharon approaching combat area.
Check the points of damage.
Headquarters to ground units. The air raid is beginning. This is Bomber 4. Entering combat area. Beginning air raid.
There we go. That's how we do it.
The generator is functioning normally. Test okay.
That's the Ranger one.
Impact. We defeated the enemy.
Well done.
Not that, that was a miss.
Check the points of damage. For the pride of...
The air raid will begin again.
Done. Yes, sir.
There's
That was
one
probably a
more
bit
air
too
raid.
high.
Ground
That was
units,
a bit too
distance
high.
yourselves from the enemy.
Getting closer.
I can't believe we don't wear armored suits.
Oh, it's so lucky that it walked into our shot. I'd have missed otherwise.
We did it!
The only issue we've got as usual is it doesn't do a lot of damage.
Banzai!
Yes, sir.
Test okay.
The weather is on our side today.
It's not. I disagree that the weather is on our side
The air raid
today.
will start. Air raid in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
You can't control it physically. Work it with your heart.
Work it with your heart, okay.
Wing in action.
We caused a lot of damage to the enemy with the air
We
raid.
took one out at least. We're getting there.
You have Air Force support. Ground units?
Probably because we really can't miss them because they're quite close now. Oh.
Yes, sir.
I don't really think this helps with mortars, but you know, whatever. The fact that you can zoom in is nice. Just don't see how it's beneficial. So obviously you still need to shoot them angled to actually hit. I mean, I suppose it stops me from missing completely. I mean, I say that. There is a Klefki in chat, exclamation mark, bug catch if you want it. What's everyone's plan for the rest of the night? Or after the stream ends? Ah! Or what are we all up to at the moment, as well as being in the stream? That is rude. Do you mind standing right next to me and shooting me? I'm not a GIF Yankee, I'm not part of the superior race, so I can't have you stood right there. God damn it, I missed. And again. Apparently at point blank range I panic a little bit too much. Probably because I've got cannons. Just reading much more stuff. Nice. Watching anything good? Wait. Reading and watching at the same time. Nice. That is a skill I definitely can never do. About to make some mushroom pasta. We'll have to cook the mushrooms first. Then later I fancy... Nice. Any film in particular? There is a good chance I do not know of said film, but it is always nice for me to ask and see what you're watching. And then be surprised if I actually have watched it. Ah, through his armpit. Right in the chin. I haven't decided on the film yet. No, that's fair. No, not at the same time. Lost laughs, one after the other. Okay. I was gonna say I was proud of you, Wack, for being able to do that, because I could never do both at once. I was gonna say you must be GIF Yankee. To be able to do both at once. The superior ace. I mean, to be fair, they probably could. What with the psychic abilities and whatnot. It's that 8 intelligence, yep. Gives him the illusion that he's focusing on food. What about yourself, Wardy? What's your plan? Is it Stellaris? I remembered the name of it today. I know I tried talking about that yesterday and just forgot the name of it completely.
It seems that motherships all over the world have
New
started to
shipping
drop
from the
giant
depths.
weapons.
What'd you say?
They are quadruped fortresses. They are already heading to this area and beginning the invasion.
A quadruped fortress. It's the biggest and strongest among Ravager's land weapons. If it arrives in the urban
basically
areas,
the
we don't
Death
know how
Star,
much damage
nice.
it will cause. It is a terrifying opponent, but We succeeded in destroying them in the
I
fight
think
8 years
I think
ago.
you're a bit used to
It's an opponent we can
starting
kill.
dungeons. That's all I'll say on that one. There we go. That one took nowhere near as long as the last one. But do I think I'm going to finish these weapon tests in an hour? No. I'm going to go as far as I can. And in about enough time, I can finish off on Tuesday before me and Beetroot go into the team one. I was hoping to get this done today, but
Choose loadout.
didn't have the issues.
Fencers
It might have
can
been
equip
possible,
4
but
weapons.
now we've got... Oh no, we ain't got that many left, actually. No, it might be possible.
Choose loadout.
We've literally
Fencers,
got
choose
the
loadout.
YH2 disperser
Fencers can
mortars. The
equip
last one we
4
used was the
weapons.
FHD1 heavy mortar, which was good. So this one is 50 times... That's gonna still be terrible. Let's be honest. And the accuracy is worse, apparently. Brilliant. But yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 left. So it's not going as badly as I thought it was. But this YH2 dispersal mortar, the difference being 12 over 6 is like... Arian, yeah, but have you ever seen my gift to Psychic anything? His 8 intelligence means it can only use Mage Hand to fail to lift an egg and give himself a big jump just before Mars does the same jump unaided.
Deploying. Select a mission. Select a difficulty.
Are we forgetting who is the worst jumper in the party? Hi.
All units, commence attack.
By the time you guys are have finished the jump, I am basically doing the first jump.
Ranger 3, commencing attack.
So at least you can jump a little bit better than I can.
Ranger 5, Roger. Ranger 6, Roger.
Wing Diver 7, attack!
At least this will help clear the drones a little bit better.
Attack!
Ready your magazine! Yes, sir!
Commander's hurt! Let me shoot! I will protect you!
I say that, I also think they've got... a longer reload. But we'll see when the robots come on land. And to be fair, I might go just face them in face. I might not need to, actually. So I can hit them from here.
The Air Force will arrive momentarily.
I mean, I hit the drone at least. If I can see the heads, I can fire. Is basically what I've figured out here. But considering these are dispersal mortar, doesn't exactly mean they're going to be anywhere near anyway. So half the shots could just miss. The fact that we've got extra shots means nothing. I suppose it does. It means we've got extra chances to hit. Hey Whack, you should see some of the weird stuff that they've actually made in From the Depths. They've kind of like made Gundams. It's weird. Yay! I took down the drone at least. I'm happy you guys are here with me to watch me just fire weapons a bunch. You may not actively be watching, but the fact that you're all here is appreciated. At watching me use artillery really badly. and miss drones at like point blank range. Yeah, got it! But I wasted my shot on the robots. The Hectors are actually damaged, so we're doing some damage. We're doing to a point. But we're doing about as well as last time. Doesn't help that I keep backing away again. I'm probably backing away, to be fairly honest. Oh, I mean, these things are arcs as well, so it makes them harder. I'm literally firing artillery and I just can't get the angles right. I mean, that was a pretty good shot actually, but there's one target, so I'm probably going to miss every shot. I mean, one robot just exploded in the opposite direction, so I'm going to assume the EDF actually did something. Yeah, this takes bad aiming to, like, bad shooting to this next level. I'm terrible at shooting, but I'm also terrible at angling shots for artillery. I'm using my legs as a targeting reticle. If I can see it through my legs, I can hit it. It doesn't help that the robots move backwards and forwards, so... Actually knowing where they are at a moment's notice can change. Yeah, these are like as awful as last time. The extra ammo hasn't made it any better. Okay, that one's actually dead. Okay, that actually hit one of them at least. Okay, we missed because they're too far away from each other. We're using through the leg tactic again. It seems to be working. No, because it moved away. Brilliant. That one's closer though. We can hit that one. We can hit that one again. Oh, come on, hitting both. Or missing both, that also works. And I should not have aimed the weapons at the same point. Oh, there's three together over there. Let's get them ones. Or at least attempt to. But one of them died. I think we actually hit one. Helping a little bit more than last time, I think. You're still awful at taking out robots, but... It should be brilliant at ants, but, you know. Still not a useful weapon in general. For some reason, because I'm on a hill, I can't actually aim for my legs. So I lose my legs. still hitting them though, that's the main thing. And probably a massive pocket of V.D.F troops. And yet again, this is only the first wave. You know what? Let's use these the best way ever.
I'm loading my ammo! We got one! Prepare fire! Understood!
Near enough point blank range, that'll get them. That works.
Let me take care of the next fight. Yeah.
That does work.
There are many Hectors approaching.
There is a numeral in chat, exclamation mark per catch if you want it.
The Ravager battle machines are approaching. Are you ready?
Let's just hope this one can overpower them a little bit quicker than last time. Because this is where we're going to find it to be absolutely awful and I'm just going to get knocked back repeatedly.
Headquarters to ground units. The air raid is beginning. This is Bomber 4. Entering combat area. Beginning air raid.
Impact. We defeated the enemy.
Well done.
Get some hits in before he gets to us.
The air raid will begin again.
There's one more air raid. Ground units, distance yourselves from the enemy.
I don't know what that means. I'm going to stand in the face, try and shoot them with everything I've got, which is not going to work very well.
Air raid banzai!
Because it's the only way I can do this. The only way I can stack enough damage in.
Air raid in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
So I think the damage is going to be increased by a little
A lot of
bit.
damage to the enemy with the air raid.
Because of the extra shots that I'll be hitting, but we're still going to be rolling around a little bit.
You have Air Force support. Ground units.
But it's just going to
you're
take a
not
few
alone.
less shots, maybe. That's when we can get the shots off. At least we ain't got a flamethrower. Because them tests were awful. Oh, don't launch me near the sea. That's not useful. And now we've got Mr. Machine Gun. I was going to say, did I actually kill one? No, not yet. I can't see anything, I can see my leg. Oh, I killed one! Yay! And then I missed every single other one. Yeah, there's a reason I'm avoiding the one with guns. That's not as much of a problem as these three. I can ignore that one for a time being, take these ones out. That's why. These ones are a pain. I think I just got another one. It's working better this time, even though I still can't see anything. Oh, by the way, is there any fans of Munchkin? Because there's actually a Munchkin game. Actual Steam version of it. That would be fun to play. Uh-oh. we've only got 2 over here, and EDF are holding the other one off. I mean, there is 3 EDF soldiers right next to us. And these have decided to go for them, so that's alright for us. We can hit these from the side and not get hit. Yeah, the Steam version, it came out last year, and it's actually like the board game. Because they did bring out a Munchkin game a few years ago, which was like an isometric party game. And if you've seen the video about Beetroot's best parts, you will know that there was an old version of Munchkin called Cracked Quest, which Beetroot loved because everyone kept stealing his ducks. That was brilliant. Beetroot raging in a game is just hilarious. Just like a squeal. Party games seem to be his problem. So I think me and Beetroot are as bad with PvP as each other. Okay, you're coming straight into my face. Brilliant. Don't do that. That's wrong. That's naughty. That's rude. And you're still not dead. Brilliant. Uh-oh. I might be. He's behind you.
It seems that
oh good, I took out Mr. Robot.
Have started to drop giant weapons.
What'd you say?
They are quadruped fortresses. They are already heading to this area and beginning the invasion.
There we go.
A quadruped fortress.
That's the YH2 dispersal mortar finished a lot quicker than we anticipated.
If it arrives in the urban areas,
I say
we don't
that.
know how much damage
Still
it will
took a
cause.
while.
It is a terrifying opponent, but we succeeded in destroying them in the fight 8 years ago. It's an opponent we can kill.
Right, so let's go with... Okay, there's not many of us, that's fine. We've got a bunch of archers, so high ground. I mean, considering I don't usually stream on a Sunday, but, you know, might do on the occasional Sunday now. So Sci-Fi Sunday is back. But even I don't know when I'll be streaming. It'll just happen, if and when. So there might be more EDF of the later versions
Fencers
coming
can
back.
equip 4 weapons.
Oh, look at that damage. Okay, the heavy mortar's gonna help. It's 3 times the damage. So, yeah, the mortar weapons are getting a lot more powerful now.
Fencers can equip 4 weapons.
I'm just not looking forward to... Oh, okay, that's bad. Okay, the next dispersal mortar isn't that bad either. So, yeah. These are going to go a lot quicker now. So, thanks... Bloody hell. So, special thanks and congratulations go to the following adventurers we have got. Trojan for 3 times Musketeer Scrolls and MC68K for 2 times Fairy Scrolls. Congratulations. And we are going to go for the final battle, which will be Loyalty Scroll Chest. So make sure you're in. Because no matter how many weapons I've got, I'll be aiming to stream around 8 anyway, so there's going to be no extra battle. That is for sure. So this will be the final battle. I don't know if I expected EDF to take this long, but it's been fun. At least I'm getting close to the end. And at least now the weaponry is like, this could be finished in the next 45 minutes. Good. Let's see if I'm good enough to do that. On the other hand, that's our problem. It's me. Oh, you know what? There's artillery there. We're going to, you know, do that as our plan. And we'll see how this goes. Fine, last battle, not thanks for helping out. I mean, yes, thanks for helping out, but also last battle. Right, here we go.
Deploying.
Heavy mortar.
Select a difficulty.
FHD2, here we go. YH2 other mortar wasn't too bad, to be fair.
Attack. Ranger 1, commencing attack. Ranger 2, commencing attack. Ranger 3, commencing attack. Ranger 4, commencing attack.
Okay, brilliant.
Ranger 5, roger. Ranger
I can hit them from here. If I aim high enough.
Wing Diver 8.
And if I aim straight enough. And if drones don't get in the way. So we can use the same tactic now. If we see the head, we can fire. I can see a tree. I can't see anything else. I think the mortar's launched me back into a tree. Oh, look at that. 2 of them dead with 1 shot. We're learning. Lucky for me, I'm nearly at the edge of the map. Oh, by the way, Whack, have you ever heard of a game called Halls of... what is it? Oh, I would say it's on my wish list. No, I bought it the other day. Trying to think what it's called. It's like the Diablo version of Vampire Survivors. So of course I bloody wanted it. And I've bought it. And I don't know whether to bother streaming it or just do it off stream. Not deny. Probably that's going to be a nice off-stream chill game like Army of Ruin. Oh, look at that. We're taking them all down. This is a lot better. I mean, I'm being shot by a drone, and I've only just realised. I did notice the red dot, but I didn't realise I was being actively attacked by it. I think it's Halls of Despair. But let me just have a quick check, now that I've killed the last robot. Even though I do need to kill that last drone to, you know, make things happen. It'll be my 0% and it's Halls of something, so I can find it pretty easily. Halls of Torment. It looks like it's a fantasy version of Vampire Survivors, basically. It sounds good, and it looks good, but I don't know. I haven't played it yet. I think I may be playing it at some point. But like I said, since it's basically Vampire Survivors and there's no multiplayer or Twitch interaction, I'll probably just play it off stream. Hey, I dealt with a drone.
There are many Hectors approaching.
The Ravager
There's a raid in chat, exclamation mark raid if you want to join.
Are you ready?
Ranger 2, roger. Ranger 4, roger. Ranger 5, roger. Ranger 6, roger.
Wing Diver 7, roger.
Well, at least I don't think there's any Twitch interaction with it.
And ready to fight.
For my wife.
Tactical bomber Sharon approaching combat area.
Headquarters to ground units. The air raid is beginning.
Funnily enough, I only found out about it because of a World of Warcraft player.
Entering combat area. Beginning air raid.
One I do not follow at all on YouTube, which is even more funny because it was just a news article.
Impact. We defeated the enemy.
Let's get the job.
Because I mean, I'm not gonna watch a World of Warcraft player.
Converter is normal.
The air raid will begin again.
Understood, sir.
I played WoW, got to level 38, was not interested.
Ground units, distance yourselves from
They
the
messed
enemy.
up the lore that all the Warcrafts did before. Because I'm a strategy nut. So of course I played all the Warcrafts.
Plasma drive is normal.
We did!
How am I missing all the time?
Yes.
Air raid Banzai!
Oh, am I firing over him? Or am I just missing because of his hitbox? I'm missing because of his hitbox, brilliant.
The air raid will start.
Yes, sir.
Air raid in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
I like the crazy conversations V.D.F had.
Can't control it physically. Work it with your heart. Yes, sir.
We caused a lot of damage to the enemy with the air raid.
Everyone, prepare for the next battle. Yes, sir. Looking for enemies.
Wardy, I mean, whack. Whack, 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 whack. If you did ever play this, you could technically be Sailor Venus. Actually, can Sailor Venus actually fly? That's a good question. If Sailor Venus can fly, yes, wing divers exist. Oh, hello. That's in my face. That is rude.
The enemy. Give them a warm welcome. Yes, sir. I'll kill you.
Holy crap, I've just destroyed 2 in seconds. V.D.F definitely weakened them, of course.
They're getting closer.
But 1,200 damage is not bad.
Are you okay, sir?
Someday, I'll fly for reason.
Whoa. Commander, watch out.
Hiya.
They're close. For honor.
Oh, I've noticed they're close. You don't have to tell me.
Bring it on.
It seems that motherships all over the world have started to drop giant weapons.
What'd you say?
They are quadruped fortresses. They are already heading to this area and beginning the
Yeah, look, Air
invasion.
Raider. They can fly as
Quadruped
well.
Fortress. It's the biggest and strongest among Ravager's land weapons. If it arrives in the urban areas,
You could technically be Sailor Venus in this.
It is a terrifying opponent, but we succeeded in destroying them in the fight 8 years ago. It's an opponent we can kill.
Here they are.
Our team will join you. The generator is functioning
Here they are.
normally.
I don't think Sailor Venus can use laser weapons, but...
Choose loadout.
Right,
Fencers can
so
equip 4
we've got the
weapons.
FH-13 light mortar to use next,
Choose loadout.
which has a higher
Fencers can
capacity,
equip 4
but half the
weapons.
damage. Obviously, it'll be lighter, so... it shouldn't be as bad. So what have we got after this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're getting there. But I definitely think we'll be finishing this off on Tuesday. but
Select a difficulty.
I suppose
All
not a bad
units,
thing.
Commence attack. Ranger 1, commencing attack.
We're getting there. That's the
Ranger
main
2,
thing.
Commencing attack.
And a few weapons
Ranger
isn't
3,
terrible.
Commencing attack. Ranger 4, commencing attack. Ranger 5, roger. Ranger 6, roger.
Wing Diver 7, attack! Wing Diver 8, attack!
It's big enough to close your eyes and shoot. You're not mistaken. You lost your magazine? Yes, sir. Take a deep breath. Sir, yes, sir. Fill you with hole. Fill you with hole. Mass fire. Understood. Commander, are you okay?
I'm just trying to see how far I can shoot near them. Oh!
I'm coming to help you now.
I hit myself because there was a drone.
The Air Force will arrive momentarily.
Okay, this is going to work pretty effectively, actually. This test might go pretty quickly. This light mortar's pretty good, actually. I've been hitting the one at the back instead of the one at the front. Brilliant. And there we go, both down. We do need to get some gunfire reborn done at some point though. That might be a weekend thing for us. At some point. Your internet does seem to work better actually. I mean, you've not really dropped from BG3. It's alright, we've got time before that, remember? It's got time to replace the potato, at least. We might. Yeah, we always failed runs after getting to like the third area. Because WAC would disconnect and I'd be stuck on my own and they'd all target me and wipe me out. There was like one time in the third area where I saved WAC. And then I think it disconnected him again. Straight after I resurrected him. I think actually, I might have actually resurrected you a few times. Oh no, didn't we actually fail that run?
There are many Hectors approaching.
Like legit.
The Ravager battle machines
Both
are
was dying.
approaching. Are you ready?
Ranger 2, roger. Ranger 4, roger. Ranger 5.
That was on a strategy Saturday, I think.
Roger.
No, that was last year.
Roger. Wing Diver 8. Systems go and ready to fight.
Because that is in my need to get achievements in list.
Sharon, approaching combat area.
Nearly hit.
Headquarters to ground units. The air raid is beginning.
V.D.F.
This is Bomber 4. Entering combat area. Beginning air raid.
Plasma drive is operating normally.
Follow the commander.
Impact. We defeated the enemy.
Can you stop trying to hit his feet?
Well done.
Of course not.
The air raid will begin again.
I did it before I knew it.
There we
There's
go.
one more air raid. Ground units, distance yourselves from the enemy.
Cockpit shot.
What are you so happy about?
Yeah, we never fought the last boss.
We did!
We'll get there.
From vicious
Air raid banzai!
back, we'll unleash all our forces.
We might even get other people involved next time.
The air raid will start.
We really are. Yes, sir.
Air raid in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Stood.
We did pretty well each time. We nearly always got to the third area.
We caused a lot of damage to the enemy with the air raid.
I'm coming to help you now. Don't give up.
fucking ring diver just got in the way.
Ground units, you're not alone.
What a shot. I'd love to say I aimed for the ring diver, but definitely did not. The enemy is far away. They seem pretty close to me. I don't think he realizes what far away is. I might need to get the cows out. And then show him close and far away. And then I'll call him Father Dougal. Just in case no one got the reference.
All over the world have started to drop giant weapons.
What'd you say?
They are quadruped fortresses. They are already heading to this area and beginning the invasion.
A quadruped fortress. It's the biggest and strongest among Ravager's land weapons. If it arrives in the urban areas, we don't know how much damage it will cause. It is a terrifying opponent, but we succeeded in destroying them in the fight 8 years ago.
That's the FH-13 light mortar test successful. We are getting through these quite quick. I might actually get them all done. It's hoping. It's hoping.
Choose loadout. Fencers can equip
6 more left,
weapons.
and the next one is the FH-D3 heavy mortar.
Choose loadout. Fencers can.
That's the homeland right there. It is.
Deploying. Select a difficulty.
And a bloody brilliant comedy as well.
Commence attack. Ranger 1, commencing attack. Ranger 2, commencing attack. Ranger 3, commencing attack. Ranger 4,
too high
commencing attack. Ranger 5, roger.
Yeah, I think I was.
Ranger 6, roger.
Wing Diver 7,
Well, that was too high.
Wing Diver 8, attack!
Ah, drone got in the way. I didn't know you lived on Scraggy Island. Anyway, whack. That's what it's called, right? Scraggy Island? Oh, I'm missing a joke I should probably get.
The Air Force will arrive momentarily.
I will not deny I ain't watched it for a while. I can see a tree in my screen. I see trees of green. It's my favorite color too. Hello streamers. How are you? And I said to myself, how I really like green. Don't ask, I've got no clue where that actually came from. Apart from the fact I could see a tree right in front of my face. I've been to Innis Ort, where some of Craggy Island is shot. Nice! And I know I'm gonna pronounce that incorrectly. Would it be Oya? Innis Oya? You damn Hibernian.
There are many Hectors approaching.
Aha! Time to get on the beach.
The Ravager battle machines are approaching. Are you ready?
That's the first wave down.
Ranger 1, roger. Ranger 2, roger. Ranger 3, roger.
I mean, if I end up with just 1 or 2 weapons left, then I'll be like, you know, fuck it.
Ranger 6, roger.
Wing Diver
That won't
7,
take long.
roger. Wing Diver
We'll
8,
see.
systems go and ready to fight.
Stay. There's strength in numbers.
Tactical bomber Sharon approaching combat area.
Fucking don't get in my way, you silly troops.
Headquarters to ground units. The air raid is beginning.
Okay, I need to attack a bit higher, I think.
This is Bomber 4. Entering combat area. Beginning air raid.
Yes, sir.
The generator is functioning normally.
Strength in numbers. I feel like it can't lose. It's possible.
Impact. We
Funnily enough,
defeated
it's
the
pronounced
enemy.
Inishia.
Party.
Nice.
Well done.
Oh. I now know how to pronounce
The air raid will begin again.
Hibernian names from Dark Age Camelot, thanks
There's
you,
one
Wack.
more air raid. Ground units, distance yourselves from the enemy.
Favorite dinner's waiting at home. Better work out.
And I bet that's not going to mean anything to you.
We did it!
There's a Pharaoh in chat, exclamation mark, catch if you want it.
Got it? Yes, sir. Are your weapons ready to go? Yes, sir. Don't be stupid.
The air raid will start.
Oh, hello, you're quite close.
Air raid in 3 seconds. 3,
Yeah, you are quite
2,
close.
1.
Tell her you love her.
I can probably hit you without even moving off you.
We'll show you how strong we really are. We can't let them run loose.
We caused a
That
lot
one
of damage
disappeared.
to the enemy with the air raid.
That one's gonna die. Yep.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Maybe
You have
that one
air
will.
force
Yep.
support. Ground units, you're not alone.
Ooh, now they're all one shot.
Don't lose.
Apart from them two.
At this rate,
Them two are fully healed.
yes, sir. You're gonna feed me well.
It seems that motherships all over the world have started to drop giant weapons.
What'd you say?
They are quadruped fortresses. They are
Yeah,
already
any
heading to this
Arthurian
area and
stuff
beginning
is going to
the
include
invasion.
some cheeky Irish stuff on the
Quadruped
side.
Fortress. It's the
Death will
biggest
come
and strongest
swiftly
among
for you,
Ravager's
Ward.
land
You hear
weapons.
that?
If it
Sounds
arrives
like
in the
Call of
urban
Duty.
areas, we don't know how
Let's
much
go raid
damage it
that
will cause.
dungeon.
It is a
Yeah.
terrifying opponent, but we succeeded in destroying them in the fight 8 years ago. It's an opponent we can kill.
Wack, did you use some Google through there? So I don't think I said it was Arthurian. But if I did, then that's me forgetting me saying things again. Which we do know happens. Yeah, that game was brilliant. That was a good MMO.
Choose loadout.
I even did the
Fencers
PvP.
can equip 4
That's
weapons.
how good it was. Oh, we got the light mortar, the FH21 light mortar.
Choose loadout.
And then we've got
Fencers can
dispersal
equip 4
mortar, but it does
weapons.
more damage at least. Like, you know, a lot more damage than last time. So that might be the one that slows me
Select a
down, but we'll see.
difficulty.
All units, commence attack. Ranger 1, commencing
But since
attack.
this light mortar, we're going to get
Ranger
closer
2,
into the
commencing
action.
attack. Ranger 3, commencing attack. Ranger 4, commencing attack.
And fail to hit
Ranger
any
5,
drones.
Roger. Ranger 6, roger.
Wing Diver 7!
Ah!
Wing Diver 8!
I'm flying like a drone!
On your right. Reloading. Loading up.
I forgot what you said the name was, but you said Camelot, or Avalon, or some... Nah, yeah I did, I said Dark Age Camelot.
2 seconds. You okay?
Yeah, there was an entire faction dedicated to Ireland, mate. There was 3 factions. There was Midgard, Hibernia, and Albion. Albion was obviously the UK. Hibernian was Ireland. And Midgard was Norway. I think it was Norway.
The Air Force will arrive momentarily.
It was definitely like trolls, dwarves, and stuff like that. Oh, that did launch me.
Just like that.
I've read Lamar, the Arthur, so I love that shit. Galahad's the best. Oh, mate, you'd love Dark Age Camelot, I think. Shame I don't know a sharp that actually plays it at the moment. There is a few going, I think, but... The one I played it on stopped a while ago, but it's in the process of reviving, I think. I should really look into it again, because that was fun. And I don't mind rolling a Hibernian. I've been Albion, Midgard, and Hibernian. All at once.
V.D.F doesn't turn its back on the enemy. Got it? Yes, sir! To save our mother from any alien attack.
A vicious giant insects who have once again come back.
There are many Hectors approaching.
Aww.
Next one, too.
The Ravager battle machines are
Let's
approaching.
not do that. That was the wrong weapon. I didn't change my weapon.
Ranger 2, Roger.
I just started shooting everyone indiscriminately because I'm nice like that.
Ranger 5, Roger. Ranger 6, Roger.
I think I timed this pretty perfectly.
Roger. Wing Diver 8. Systems go and ready to fight.
Yes, sir!
Tactical bomber Sharon approaching combat area.
Back. Let's talk about it later.
Headquarters to ground units. The air raid is beginning.
Don't wear armored suits and so our defenses are weak.
This is Bomber 4. Entering combat area. Beginning air raid.
Did you eat lunch? Can't meet those expectations.
Because the two best MMOs I played when I was growing up were Dark Age Camelot and...
Drive is operating normally.
Impact. We defeated the enemy.
For some reason.
Well done.
I would call you a good friend, Wack.
The air raid will begin again.
Then sure shot.
Without doubt.
There's one more air raid. Ground units, distance yourselves from the enemy.
Be about. For family.
Test okay.
Shit. That couldn't be true.
There we go.
We're gonna keep going. Yes, sir. Let's do it. Count on me.
We did it!
Of course I love the Irish. I've even been to Wales.
Why'd you join me? Why did you sign up for such a dangerous mission? Couldn't help it.
Oh my god.
The air raid will start.
I've also been to Wales as well.
Air raid in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
I can technically say I've been to Ireland, but no, that was in a game, so I can't really say that.
Operating normally.
Enemy is close.
We caused a lot of damage to the enemy
There
with
was
the air
plenty
raid.
of leprechauns, though. No pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, though, so I was kind of unimpressed.
You have
I'm guessing I
Air Force
didn't have them in
support.
Arthurian
Ground
Legends.
units, you're not alone.
Oh, he just... No, I thought he disappeared. He just ducked. Oh, he's very close. Okay, never mind, he's down. And of course, it was just delivery of... I have no problems playing Hibernians. I mean, come on. I speak from having Beetroot as a friend. You know what Beetroot would say?
It seems that motherships
Exactly.
all over the world have started to drop giant weapons.
What'd you say?
They are quadruped fortresses. They are already heading to this area.
God, that
and
was in the
beginning
early days
invasion.
when we played the hell out of Star
Quadruped
Wars
Fortress.
Battlefront and
It's
played it all the way
biggest and
through.
strongest among Ravager's land weapons.
Very early
if it
days.
arrives in the urban areas, we don't know how much damage
I
it will
shouldn't have
cause.
leprechauns either,
It is
lad.
a terrifying opponent, but we succeeded in destroying them in the fight 8 years ago.
That is fair.
It's an opponent we can kill.
Team will join you.
No, never mind. There is leprechauns in Dark Age Camelot. I take that back. There isn't any pot of gold at the end of the rainbows, but there is definitely leprechauns in that game. They're generally enemies to the Irish. Well, to the Hibernians, shall we say, in that concept. So,
Choose loadout.
weird.
Fencers can equip 4 weapons.
But maybe they're like your version of emus? I don't know. We're going to try the dispersal
Choose
mortar.
loadout.
This could take a while.
Fencers can equip.
This could be where we're like, yeah, fuck that shit. Oh, it's only me for the last battle. We can do that. We can solo it. What do we put down? We put down a war beast. I'm sure we've got this. Me against the world for the final battle. That's fine. That just makes me agree that that's the final battle.
Deploying. Select a difficulty.
Let's go.
All units, commence attack.
Get to battle.
Ranger 1, commencing attack. Ranger
This
2,
is
commencing
the
attack.
dispersal
Ranger 3,
weapon.
commencing
I
attack.
can't think what it's called.
Ranger 4, commencing attack. Ranger 5, roger. Ranger 6, roger.
Wing Diver 7, attack! Wing Diver 8, attack!
Yeah, my two favourite MMOs when I was growing up were Sea of Heroes and Dark Age Camelot. I spent like 2 years in both of them. That's how you know when I enjoy a game or find a group of people I enjoy playing them with.
The Air Force will arrive momentarily.
Oh, look at that! This dispersal mortar is so much better. We're actually doing damage. This isn't going to be as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Yes, sir.
I mean, at least I don't have to worry about giving the salvage chest out since it's to myself.
Let's do it. Yes, sir. Ready.
Treat them with fire. Understood.
Understood. Don't get next to me while I'm firing my mortar, you silly wing diver. I was expecting it to fly in front of me.
There's an enemy over there. Let's go. What should I take out next?
There we go.
They will die, and we will live. Sure shot. Yes, give it to me. That couldn't be
I've actually got V.D.F soldiers left.
Your favorite dinner is waiting at home. I'd better work up my appetite.
After using dispersal mortar.
reason to fight for justice. They're over there. Exterminate.
There are many Hectors approaching.
Your battle. Yes, sir.
The Ravager battle machines are approaching. Are you ready?
Ranger 2, Roger.
Vicious Giant, Insect 2 have once again come back. Yeah, so I'm finishing this. We've got what? This is one of the 3 weapons left? Or 4 weapons left. And since this one's going nice and quickly, already on the second wave,
Tactical bomber
sod it.
Sharon.
We're finishing this
approaching
off.
combat area.
No point me waiting for 1 or 2 weapons.
Headquarters to ground units. The air raid is beginning. This is Bomber 4. Entering combat area. Beginning air raid.
Wing diver weapons have more strength than the enemy can imagine. We can do this.
Impact. We defeated the enemy.
Well done.
The air raid will begin again.
There's one more air raid. Ground units, distance yourselves from the enemy.
Steers output is on.
Uh-oh. We got each other. We traded. We traded blows.
Air raid banzai!
Uh-oh. Okay, I got them both. We survived.
The air raid will start.
This dispersal cannon is so much better.
3, 2, 1. We caused a lot of damage to the enemy with the air raid.
But yeah, World of Warcraft I never got into. RuneScape I never got into.
Ground units,
You know, the ones that everyone knows about, I despised. Lord of the Rings Online wasn't too bad. But I never fully got into it, or Warhammer Online for that matter. Only because the people I played with played like constantly, so I was left behind.
Don't come this way!
It seems that motherships all over the world have started to drop giant weapons.
And that's around the time I grew out of being tanky
They are
class.
already heading to this area and beginning the invasion.
And then ended up being wizards all the time.
It's the biggest and strongest among Ravagers' land weapons. If it arrives in the urban areas, we don't know how much damage it will cause.
Victory!
It is a
Another weapon
terrifying
test
opponent,
completed.
but we succeeded in destroying them in the fight 8 years ago.
Another
It's an
weapon
opponent we
test.
can kill.
Yeah, correct. There's a choking chat, guys. Exclamation mark per catch if you'd like it. Well, that guy was a bit negative. Why fight when you know you're gonna die? You don't know you're gonna die.
Loadout. Fencers
Oh,
can
we've got the
equip 4
FH-22
weapons.
mortar. It's not heavy, it's just a mortar. Holy shit, the heavy mortar fired 3,000. Wow. Okay, so this is 1,600 damage, 3,000 range. Yeah, we will literally have 2 left, so it's like...
Choose loadout. Fencers can...
Let's do the FH-22 mortar. The last one we
Choose
did was
loadout.
the YH-3
Fencers
dispersal
can
mortar. I
equip
do
4
think I said that, but
Deploying.
I'm making
select,
sure. I'm
select a
making sure I'm
difficulty.
doing this correctly.
All units,
There we
commence
go.
attack. Ranger 1, commencing attack.
So this is a 3,000 meter
Ranger 2,
one.
commencing attack.
Okay.
Ranger 3, commencing attack. Ranger 4, commencing attack. Ranger 5, roger. Ranger 6, roger.
Wing Diver 7, attack! Wing Diver 8, attack!
Okay, that robot's nearly down. That robot is down. I don't know about the other one because I can't see if I'm hitting it. I think I'm hitting drones instead. And now it's into the darkness, so I've got no clue. It is just covered with drones. I can't see it. Okay. We just missed it completely.
Death will come swiftly for you, War. That sounds like Call of Booty. Let's go raid that dungeon. Yeah.
Okay, they're all close enough to just hit normally now, kind of.
The Air Force will arrive momentarily.
Here we go. I am, as I fire. If the drones get in the way, I remove them. By just firing at the Hectors. That's how this works. Okay. Yeah, but then the recoil makes me miss. Oh, alternating guns, I get you. Probably, but that's not a weapon test if you alternate the guns. I mean, the only reason I'm holding 2 is because it's the fencer. Then again, I say that, I do that with Javelin, so yeah, maybe I could. I mean, Javelin would be useless without alternating gunfire. Well, actually, use them at the same time. Fuck's sake!
There are many Hectors approaching.
See, the removing the drone thing didn't work very well.
Are you ready?
Ranger 1, roger.
I might need to go pick up a health.
Roger. Ranger 3, roger. Ranger 4, roger.
Oh man, that was brilliant.
6, roger.
Wing Diver 7, roger. Wing Diver 8.
Yeah, I feel like the recoil would be too much of a problem if I... Yeah. The recoil just
Tactical bomber
shoots...
Sharon,
Just
approaching
makes it a little bit
combat
worse.
area.
Do you have a reason to fight?
I'm trying to get the
Ground units, the
angle
air raid is
right
beginning.
for fire.
Just giant insect who have once again come.
This is Bomber 4.
I mean, this one has a good little AoE actually.
Beginning air raid.
V.D.F Deploy.
Watch my back.
There we go.
Impact. We defeated the enemy.
And watch each other's back.
Well done.
To be fair, with Defensor, I have tried using both weapons like constantly with all the guns. Just don't really work with the artillery.
There's one more area.
Apart from the javelin catapult,
Distance
that's
yourselves
just
from the
a weird
enemy.
exception to that rule. And the twin javelin catapults. So I've done it with all the machine guns and whatnot. It just doesn't seem to work for me. Because the recoil just knocks me about way too much.
The air raid will start.
And come on, Wardy, even I play mouse and keyboard now. I can't do control on EDF anymore. I've noticed the problems with using controller.
We caused a lot of damage to
Accuracy
the
is a
enemy with the
lot
air raid.
worse. Because if you're trying to aim, it just
It seems
shifts
that
too
motherships
much.
all over the world have started to drop giant weapons.
This is what you realise from
They
playing
are
Inferno.
quadruped fortresses. They are already heading to this area and
For some
beginning
games,
the
I'm better with
invasion.
controller.
A quadruped
Like Halo.
fortress. It's the biggest
So I'll
and
still
strongest
swear
among Ravager's land weapons. If it arrives in the
to
urban
it.
areas, we don't know how much damage it will cause. It is a terrifying opponent, but we succeeded
Yeah,
in destroying
I don't even
them
know what
5 years
vehemently
ago.
means,
It's an
and I
opponent we can
don't
kill.
think I can pronounce it. I
You
probably
have Air Force
mispronounced
support.
it completely.
Ground units, you're not alone.
Are you happy?
There we go, we have tested the FH-22 mortar, so now we've got 2 weapons left to test, and we're going to stay here and test them. It'll take less than 10 minutes while it's short.
Choose loadout.
But the
Fencers can equip
explosion
4
mortar
weapons.
sounds terrifying. And then we got this dispersal mortar to finish off with.
Choose loadout.
Passionately, fiercely,
Fencers
something
can
like that.
equip 4 weapons.
I still play Borderlands with a controller, so any first-person shooter I prefer controller. For controllers I can
Deploying.
do. For
Select a
first-person
mission.
shooters I do better with a controller. For third-person shooters I definitely do better with mouse and keyboard.
Select a difficulty.
It depends on the game. For
All units.
pinball
commence
games
attack.
I do better with a controller.
Ranger 1, commencing attack.
We all found that one
Ranger
out
2,
together.
commencing attack.
Right, let's see how
Ranger 3,
explosive this
commencing
is.
attack. Ranger 4, commencing attack.
If I don't miss the
Ranger
targets,
5, Roger. Ranger 6,
which I'm going
Roger.
to.
Wing Diver 7, attack! Wing Diver 8, attack!
Okay, not that explosive. I'll find out if one gets too close to me. Whoa! Stay away, you little bastard. I was gonna say, I can probably just aim with this one. It's got the range. Holy shit, okay. We're gonna test out his explosion capabilities. Oh, that's pretty good, actually.
The Air Force will arrive momentarily.
Them two are dead. Let's test it out now. No, the drone got in the way. Brilliant. That's not as impressive as I was hoping. Can't see anything now. There we go. I'm glad you're there to explain it to me, Wardy, because, yeah. You know one thing I'll never agree with?
There are many Hectors approaching.
The Ravager battle machines are approaching.
That is,
Are you ready?
inverted is a bad thing. I'll never agree with that one. I love inverted. I'll always play inverted.
Ranger 4, Roger. Ranger 5, Roger.
It just works so much better for me.
Wing Diver 7, Roger. Wing Diver 8, systems go and ready to fight.
Tactical bomber Sharon approaching combat area.
Maybe that's a trait.
Give it to me.
Headquarters
That could
to
be a
ground
trait.
units. The air raid is beginning.
Hopefully be nice again.
This is Bomber 4, entering combat area. Beginning air raid.
What are you fighting for? Understood. My wife. Why did you get married? It's an idea. I trained hard for 8.
Impact. We defeated the enemy.
I can't do that.
No, mate. I am alright with my possible neurodivergent
The air raid
opinion.
will begin again.
Don't keep your hopes
That could
up.
explain
There's
things.
one more air raid. Ground units, distance
Again?
yourselves from the enemy.
I'll do my best. Don't die on me. I'm gonna be a hero.
Plasma drive is normal.
Just like it. Just like
We did it! Air raid banzai!
It could be. I could be, and it could be that could be one of the things that is because of that. I don't know.
The
So you
air
don't
raid
have to
will
correct
start.
yourself.
Did you tell her you love her?
Air raid in 3 seconds. 3,
No,
2,
no, no, no.
1.
It is not an opinion. I play games better. Not inverted. That is not opinion. That is just a fact. For me, it works better.
It seems that motherships all over the world
I have tried
started
on
to drop
inverted and I
giant
can't do
weapons.
it.
What'd you say?
They are quadruped fortresses.
It is
they
a
are
fact.
already heading to this area and beginning the invasion.
A quadruped fortress.
It's a
the
fact for
biggest
many
and strongest
people that they
among
play
Ravager's
games
land
better in.
weapons. If it arrives in the
No,
urban
no,
areas,
it's not
we don't
wrong.
know
If
how much
people can
damage
do
will
it,
cause.
and it's a setting,
It is
then
terrifying
obviously,
opponent, but we succeeded
it is
in
not
destroying
wrong.
them in the fight 8 years ago.
if it was wrong,
It's an
people would give it
opponent we
as
can
an
kill.
option.
We caused a lot of damage to the enemy with the air raid.
Fight's not over yet.
No, I agree. Motion blur's wrong. I agree. Motion blur's wrong. That one. I can't run any of my games in motion blur because it just slows them to a
Choose
crawl.
loadout. Fencers
So I
can
agree with
equip-
that one.
Choose loadout.
So, you know what other setting is wrong, Wardy? Inverted mouse setting. That is awful. Inversion of mouse is awful.
Deploying. Select a mission.
No. Inverted mouse is worse than inverted controller because you're pointing a mouse. Point a mouse, you don't... You know. A mouse makes less sense. Yeah, on a mouse, that makes sense. On a controller, if you play... Mate, try playing a flight game and pull... and pushing down to go up. Yeah, push up to look up. It doesn't work on flying games. Unless you play them wrong.
Select a difficulty.
All units, commence attack.
Elite Dangerous. It is the standard.
Ranger 2, commencing attack. Ranger 3, commencing attack. Ranger 4, commencing attack. Ranger 5, roger.
I always invert controllers.
Ranger 6, roger.
It drives Wardy crazy.
Wing Diver 8, attack!
Wardy hates it so much. I am a control inverter. It works so much better for me. Nope, it works for me. It's not wrong, it's a fact. Can't be wrong if it's a fact. You are allowed for your opinion, but if it makes me better as a gamer, it is not wrong.
The Air Force will arrive momentarily.
I mean, that's fair. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe my inversion might be a trait. But I'm not sure. I might have to use some Google through after the stream to see if that actually could be. But for some reason it just feels natural to me. It always has. Especially in vehicle games, which I primarily used to play all the time. I mean, that's also fair.
There are many Hectors approaching.
The Ravager battle machines are approaching.
But also, self-diagnosing is also cheaper. Unless you actually get a test for free, which
Systems go and ready to fight.
I don't think I've ever been at that point where they've wanted to give me one for free.
Approaching combat area.
You ever heard of a self-fulfilling prophecy?
Headquarters to ground units. The air raid is beginning.
No.
This is Bomber 4.
I don't think so.
Beginning air raid.
I'm going to it off in a second, but you know.
Impact. We defeated the enemy.
I think I know why I used to murder in Inferno with this weapon.
The air raid will begin again.
There's one more air raid.
Like
ground
allies
units,
and
distance
enemies
yourselves from the
alike.
enemy. We did it!
No.
Air raid banzai!
It won't make it come true, because I would not be 100% unless I actually,
The air raid will start.
you know, found out for sure, but
Air raid in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
am I ever going to find out? No. At the end of the day, I'm just me. Some things just happen. And me being better at games inverted is one of them.
The air raid.
Kills the most buys dinner.
You have Air Force support. Ground units, you're not alone.
It seems that motherships all over the world have started to drop giant weapons.
What'd you say?
They are quadruped fortresses. They are already heading to this area and beginning the invasion.
A quadruped fortress. It's the biggest and strongest among Ravager's land weapons. If it arrives in the urban areas,
Worth
we
getting
don't know how much
diagnosed in this
damage it will
respect, because
cause.
it is
a terrifying
it is
opponent,
true that
we succeeded in
autism
destroying
ADHD are
them
very
in the fight 8
vague.
years
Self-diagnosing
ago.
can kind
It's
of
an
lead to just
opponent we
thinking
can kill.
anything is a trait. Fair. I'm just thinking. It was just a thought that came to my head that maybe that it explains my inversion. That's all. I don't know. Basically, what I said: either get diagnosed or stop fooling yourself. The brain is a power tool, and there's a reason a placebo. I'm not fooling myself. I'm not that silly. I'm not that silly. You two are rude. Oh, sure, that's true too. There's no autism meds or anything, though. ADHD meds can be a lifesaver.
Choose loadout. Fencers can equip 4 weapons.
I'm just wondering, there's no harm. My pasta is nearly ready, just got to add sauce. Disappearing now for tea to watch the 80s A-Team and a film. I love it when a plan comes together. Nice. Yeah, you don't want to watch the film version, apparently that was terrible. So go back to the 80s A-Team, that's where it's at. But yeah, I'll be ending the stream here anyway, because success! We have done all the artillery, we have finished the weapon test. And I've just realised that there's a lot of missiles, actually. But the missiles will be easy, because there's not actually that many. So it won't take as long as this did. Because there's double the mortars and artillery than there is the missile launchers, so... Nice one! So yeah, Irian, sorry, that's true too, was in response to you saying you were just you at the end of the day. Well, that's all fair. Yeah, I'm not silly enough to think that to like get myself into the boat of thinking, oh, yeah, I must be, because I would never do that unless I was 100% sure. So it's just one of them thoughts that came into my head. I'm not trying to offend anyone or anything. It's just my mind. I speak when I think. So not always a good thing, but that's just me. It's pretty good work, but I've never seen it all the way through. But obviously I grew up with it being on TV every so often, so I dabbled a lot. Maybe that's a sign. A sign of what? Right, so this has been Irian from the Variety Defense Force, and this has been Sci-Fi Sunday, because, yeah, it's Sunday and we've been playing Sci-Fi. We haven't been playing Sci-Fi because we haven't played a flight game. I don't think I've got many of them on Steam, so I'm safe. But who knows, I might have one or two. But that's for the future. That's a future me problem. So thank you all for being amazing adventurers you are, for coming into stream, watching me test weapons for near enough 4 hours, and for talking in chat, having good discussions, and the amazing things that you all do. Hope to see you again soon. My next stream will be tomorrow, where we start off with Slipstream, and then go into Agarest, and then I'll probably start Titan Quest when I come back from Scotland. So that'll be 2 o'clock PM BST. Probably need to stop saying. I probably don't need to keep repeating that every time, but never mind. So that'll be that. So have a good rest of your evening/day, or night/day, whichever one's better. Happy gaming, and I hope you all have fun. And I hope you all have as much fun as you can do, because obviously it's Sunday today, so that means try and enjoy work and try and have a good week, guys. So, see you again soon. Ta-ta for now. Bye! No problem. Cheers for the bants, both of you, and thanks for joining the stream and surviving the insanities that I come up with. Take care, guys. Bye!